Okay, I have it up, I think. Testing microphone now.
Cody is also here this time.
Surprisingly.
Surprisingly.
Which is not even mean, it's just really surprising with your job.
Yeah. Hopefully I get called in for tomorrow.
I think it's good.
Alright.
Okay, so I guess we should get started then.
Yeah, what the hell is Gumshoe Gab?
Oh, those are like the memories.
Oh, okay. Detective Dick Gumshoe is on the case.
You're dumb.
That's his name, right?
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've seen Phoenix Wright.
Actually, I might turn the game down a bit.
Okay.
Can I see it, please? 15. Let's try that. How quiet is it? Come on. Oh yeah, that sounds better.
Okay. Alright. Can we start?
Yeah, sorry. But yeah. So, hello everyone, I am Karen Maku.
I'm Doom Dragon.
But yeah, we're back to Rain Code. Because we're in the mystery labyrinth for the Nailman. I'm really interested in how that mystery's working out. How about you?
I'm invested. I think I'm hating on this game a lot more than I should just because I'm associating it with Danganronpa.
It's not, because it's not Danganronpa. It feels very different from Danganronpa.
I mean, it has like similar like plot elements and stuff like that. Like you can tell it was made by the people who made Danganronpa, but like it has its own uniquities.
Yeah, considering that like so far each murder has had like 4 people in it.
Yeah, but so far we've only done 2 murders.
Yeah.
So that doesn't denote a pattern.
By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
No. We saw this last time, right?
Did we?
I think so, where she's just like shit talking about how like if we fuck around and everybody else is gonna have to find out as a result.
Can I use that?
Oh, well, I think this game does do that where it'll replay the last animation that played so that you can get caught back up to where you were.
Okay.
You know, it's really helpful.
Yeah, I guess so. Helps get
But you're just an extra here.
keep things in order.
Lara. So, nope. You can't use the solution blade.
Well, can she have some method to defend herself?
Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's
Also, a lot
return
of
to the
plot
case.
convenience happens.
What do you
Assuming
mean?
the watchmaker
Like
is
Halara losing her memories
Do you have
when
any
she
more
came in here
theories?
because she already knew who the culprit was, right?
No,
She implied that she already knew.
she suspected
During the
some people,
investigation,
but she
you
didn't have
found one of the
any
people at
idea
the
who it
church
actually
is the
was.
culprit.
She also has no memories of the
I
investigation.
think I understand the
Which,
reason why now.
you know, that does seem
That
very,
rope was found inside
plot
the
related.
incinerator,
Yeah,
which
like
only
it's just
clergy
really for the
members
sake of
could
the plot.
access.
Because I'm willing to bet she already knew who the
In
killer
other
was.
words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member
we're
of
gonna
the church.
leave the mystery labyrinth and it's like, oh yeah, I did already know
Prompt
that.
and logical.
She's like, yeah, I knew it was that guy. I'm gonna say it's either the nefarious looking priest. I had somebody else in mind.
The worshiper, but it can't be him because he doesn't have access to the incinerator.
Yeah, and I don't think it's the peacekeeper guy anymore because I think in each case we're just gonna get a peacekeeper to act as like the mini boss throughout the labyrinth.
Hey!
But chances are they're not gonna be the killer.
Wait, yeah, we, huh?
Yeah, see, we already got this.
Solution key.
But oh well, it's not that big a deal.
Okay, we weren't that far back. Yeah, here we go. This is the thing I was just talking about.
Well, I guess it's also possible that the killer isn't a clergy member because, like, apparently the killer is able to steal keys and stuff like that because
So,
they
we
are
cleared
able
the
to steal the
first
key
route.
to the room in each of the
We just
4
need
murders.
to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one.
So, like,
to
it's not
gather clues about the
impossible
culprit,
that they could be
which
somebody
supposedly
outside
leads to
of the
solving
church.
real-life case. I'm starting to understand.
So I guess
what
that
the
doesn't
mystery
really knock the
operates.
worshiper out.
Yeah, especially since he's there a lot.
He's there all the time.
Like a certain master I know.
But he seems a little
You're
too
so
suspicious.
impressed. Why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Yeah. That's why I really don't want to suspect him, because he lines up so perfectly, there's no way it's him.
Yeah, he's a little too easy of a target. It can't be the big guy, because he couldn't have slipped through the vent to
short on
escape
time,
in the
aren't we?
first murder.
Let's move
If,
on.
like, the person actually escaped
Right.
through that.
Yeah.
I can't wait
Well, it
to
seems like the
read
most
Comfort
likely
Soul.
explanation.
What do we do
Also, he
next?
wouldn't have tried to save the bridge.
You can
Or, I mean, the
choose
ladder.
whichever you want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
Shit.
Let's
Fuck.
see.
Oh, so we get to...
Do we get to choose?
Do we? Or
Oh
are
shit, we
gonna...
get to choose! Oh.
Ah, crap. Hang on, wait.
Hang on.
A little lag on
Just
Are we-
jumped forward.
that. Are we still here?
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay.
I don't know why it did that. Oh wait, hang on. Actually, I should keep this over the
Sorry about that. We got a notification saying the stream disconnected, but I think it just skipped for a second.
Yeah, that's normally what the disconnection does.
Okay.
But if it doesn't do it again, then we'll just like keep streaming.
Okay.
But if it does do it again, I'm gonna have to like restart the whole stream.
Okay. So they're saying we get to pick which one we do, unless we're gonna go up and then fucking Shinigami's gonna be like, no, 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 no.
Okay, so which one should I go to then?
I think one, because I think we have the clearest idea on how they escaped.
The first locked room happened 6
Right.
months ago in a secret club
Like
in
it's like it
Kamasaki
seems like the
district.
first one we have the clearest idea on how
An
they
old
got out
geezer
through
was nailed
climbing
to the
up.
wall in an underground
I haven't the
museum.
foggiest fucking idea how they escaped from the
If you think you're
art
up for
room.
it, then let's solve
Like I
this
have
thing.
no clue.
We'll get there.
Are you going to the first locked room?
I don't like that. I don't like that you speak. I don't like that. I don't like creepy little dolls. I hate dolls and I hate robots.
Okay.
Humanity number one. Until I guess eventually we all become robots. But I personally don't think we're going to reach that point. I think we're just going to improve our bodies. But that's just me.
Oh, did we get trapped inside a locked room again?
Why are you surprised?
If the mystery isn't solved, then I won't escape this place.
We've already established that. Right?
Trapped in a cramped room with these
She's
two.
gonna come. That's what she's leading up to.
Sounds kind of fun, actually.
I have no intention of playing along with your fantasies. Yuma, hurry up and take care of this.
But yeah, I think
Yeah,
it has to be that they crawled out through the vent, unless they make some bullshit of like there was a trapdoor.
Where did the culprit flee from?
It had to be the
This is where
vent.
I used Halara's forte with my coalescence for the first time.
I did hand.
Cognition allowed
Oh,
us to
nice.
see the
Hand.
crime scene as it was in
Yay.
the past. Some things were obviously different.
Also, we didn't have to use
Those are most
post-cognition on the
suspicious.
most recent murder room. But I guess that makes sense, because that murder just happened. Vent. Is the guy gonna pop out of the vent like a fucking Looney Tunes character and be like, no,
What about the vent?
you're stupid.
Gonna
Believe the culprit
I thought we were
escaped.
like, I don't know why I thought we were getting dragged into a boss fight out of nowhere. I was just like, what the
Yes,
fuck?
I'm sure of it. When I saw the crime scene with your post-cognition, the screws on the four corners of the vent cover were removed. Which means the culprit must have escaped from there.
Ah, god damn it. I was right. Damn you, Looney Tunes.
I will say this game is way more predictable than Danganronpa is.
It is. At times. Well, also, I mean, like, there's more details included, so you
You're
can actually
saying
see things and
culprit
piece them together.
escaped from the
Fucking love how his head's so big it's starting to like go over the things.
Right? Yeah, I thought that, like, the vines were antenna. And I was like, what the fuck does his character have to do with fucking bugs? And I realized it's vines. I wasn't paying attention. What happened? He whining.
Yeah, he's whining.
Cool. Because, like, in Danganronpa, you would basically have a bunch of random-ass clues, and then you'd have to figure them out during the trial, and then you'd just kind of have to sit there and be like, you're really? Okay, I guess we're taking your word on this one.
Actually, what was the flimsiest clue we ever got in Danganronpa?
Oh man.
Oh shit. You think about that. I gotta focus on this.
You know what? I don't know about this really counts, but in the goddamn. I don't want to do spoilers because we're still like playing Danganronpa on the channel.
Damn it!
It's utterly impossible.
We're still playing Danganronpa on the channel, so I don't know what I can say without spoiling it.
Is.
But like,
Isn't it pretty high up?
when the lucky student you are just getting hit in the face multiple times over.
I know.
If
When Ultimate Lucky Student died in the second game, did he just dab?
I don't know, did
there's
he?
no foothold to use to reach it.
Oh yeah, there's nails.
Ah, fucking
Good job, Lonnie.
I tried to hit it, I swear.
You can't go backwards, can you?
No, I can't. I have to loop back around.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, no, he like when they were just like they executed the one girl because she happened to throw the bottle that was full of poison instead of the fire extinguisher. And then they were just like, he was the ultimate lucky guy, and he had his luck that he was gonna kill the traitor. And it's just like, that feels flimsy as hell. Because how could Monokuma prove that?
These cameras.
I guess. Oh, dude, you're bumming me out.
Shut up.
This is a bummer. But yeah, no, like, there's a lot of times in Danganronpa when you just like, you kind of just have to be like, all right, I guess. I can't think of him right now because I block out so much of Danganronpa.
I want to say
The bottom of the vent were bent downward.
that proving Byakuya was at the crime scene with the extension cord.
Yeah, that was.
That was pretty flimsy because it's like, you can't prove that Byakuya is the only one who used that, because just because he was the last one seen with it doesn't mean he was the one who used it, since there's like, what, 14 other people there?
Yeah, you basically just base it off of like, oh no, he was in the same room as the extension cord, therefore he used it. Like, really?
So you're forced to fight this
But,
way
like,
every time. Quite the test of endurance.
I mean, they also, they glanced over a
Yeah,
lot of
no
things in
kidding.
the fake Junko case.
However,
I know it's
like
because,
what?
history itself was
like,
similar.
the
nails were used as
all the
footing
like
to
metal
escape
stakes
through
that were
the
tied together to form a bat,
Did you
and then they
find
just
that
kind of
out
glanced
using
over that as
your
being like, oh yeah, they
investigation?
hit her with it.
Yeah.
And like the
Without
duct
your
tape
help,
that was like,
this case
wasn't the
would've been
duct tape all like
impossible to
peeled
solve.
off and then crumpled up and thrown in the trash or whatever?
Yeah, the
never
duct tape
be
was used
considered
to
a
like bunch them
full-fledged
together so
detective
that she could hit her.
until you can
Yeah,
handle a case like
but like they
this
kind
on
of
your
just
own.
glance over that. No.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, they glanced over it because it wasn't a cause of death.
I know, but still, that just felt like a weirdly unnecessary. And I get that the whole thing was a setup to get rid of either Makoto or Detective Chick.
It was supposed to get rid of Detective
Alright,
Chick, but
let's hurry.
Makoto stood up for her and got executed in turn.
Yeah, so I get why Monokuma was just kind of glancing over it all. Oh, that's trippy.
Whoa!
He's just looking at it, he's like, oh, whoa, whoa. Like, I get it, but it's still just kind of.
The mystery labyrinth. Such a bizarre place. I must ask.
I can't wait for in this game when they're just like.
And
And also, there was a gun
Like
involved.
in an emergency
Based
like
on nothing at all.
Unfortunately, I
But don't
don't think it
worry about it.
exists.
Because it's like the thing is, in fucking
Emergency exit, huh?
Danganronpa doesn't rely on guns, so I guess that like we also can't rely on guns here, maybe.
We'll just
Maybe.
Go right back to the mess you came
In
from.
Danganronpa, the thing that always kind of bugged me the most was like you could be investigating, you can get all the clues and stuff like that, but none of it makes sense until you actually get to the trial. You know what I mean?
Nah, a lot of it seems to a good amount of them make sense before you even get to the trial.
I guess. But it's like it's more difficult to like piece together.
Because it's like, remember when we were doing case 3 in the second game in our free time before we became YouTubers, and we were both like, we know exactly who did this.
What was case 3?
I can't say it. I can't do that, Cody.
Another treasure.
Was it the double murder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
Yeah, that one was like pretty obvious though.
Because it's like we were just going through the clues and they're all just like, man, who could have did it? And we were just like, are you serious?
Really? Really, guys?
Are we doing this?
All right. Another solution key.
Oh wait, hang on.
boxing glove.
Oh man,
Oh,
look at
man.
that cake.
Dude, he is double cheeked up.
Looks like another
Good lord, this man walking around
He's
triple
double stuffed.
This man walking around triple cheeked up on a Thursday and the sun's still out. Goddamn.
Considering the culprit used those nails as fitting,
We're saying that as in a picture where he had just committed a gruesome murder.
Yeah.
Imagine the police officer saying that shit.
So the culprit must
As far the only clue we have so far is that the
Ordinary
culprit was
gun
double cheeked
possibilities
up on a
quite
Thursday with the sun still out, Your Honor.
Keep it up, Master. This
Why
is
are you
always
talking like that?
frustrating.
We're in Ohio. Anyway, though, I guess really none of this necessarily.
Wonder why they burn up. Is it because of the incinerator?
Sure.
Okay.
We haven't done anything to like eliminate the Fox girl as like a suspect.
Oh shit, wrong button. I never thought she wasn't a suspect because it's like fat guy has been eliminated because you know he can't fit into the vent. And the worshipper has been eliminated because one, he's too fucking suspicious, and two, he doesn't have access to the incinerator.
He might though, because like it's been established that the nail man is pretty good at stealing keys apparently.
Okay, let's go to 2.
Okay. 2, I think that's the one where we like have an idea of how they
Second locked
escaped,
room mystery
but we'll have to
occurred
see.
3
They like
months ago
hint
in
at
that
strings being
mansion.
used in some way.
Yeah, we came up with an
Corpse
elaborate
was inside
system
the
of pulleys
study,
basically.
and the room's key was found underneath the corpse.
So yeah, we're gonna have
If you
to
think you're up for it, then
actually use
let's
some
solve
brain
this
power on
thing.
this one. But yeah, the Fox Nun girl is
Going
not
to the second locked room?
necessarily knocked out of the running. She could still very well be the killer,
Yeah,
but her arm is broken. so-
I don't know. It might be her considering the first killer was like a man. It'd be weird. It'd be like starting to get a little dull if it was a guy again.
I guess so, but like again, this is only the second case.
Technically the first since like the train murder happened in chapter 0.
There are
And-
dolls nailed across the room.
Anyway,
The victim is nailed
it wouldn't be
down
that
inside
weird
the
if it was just another guy.
And the culprit
Our
was
character
also
starts
missing
trying to
from this
walk
room.
around, but he steps on all the
Shares
dolls. He's like,
common
"Oh no,
traits with
sorry."
these
Oh no! Oh god! Oh no!
We're trapped again.
He's that
Looks
kind of
like you
dude.
guys solved the mystery of this locked room, or we
But
found nothing.
yeah, but also I don't see that much actually tying the Fox girl to being the killer.
Well, that's why we need more solution keys, and also to get decked in the goddamn face.
the door was
The
locked,
absolute living
the
dog
corpse was
fuck
free.
punched out of us.
Where did the culprit flee from? I want to say just the front door, and they used the string to close it.
That
There are no windows
does
that
seem
could
to be the
used
case,
to
but like, how
escape.
would they have disconnected the key
Vent
from the
is
string
too
under the
small to
body?
fit through.
I think they locked the
So
door before they
how
closed it,
did the culprit
put the
escape
key
from
under
here?
the body, and then just walked out.
Maybe, but like they also there are signs of the body being like lowered, like laid down. Where did the culprit flee from? The front door, I guess.
Because it's like there's no vents in here besides like the tiny one above the door, so it has to be that they just walked out, right?
That's the only solution I can imagine. Or they did do what you suggested and they just hid behind the fucking door.
But you're right. I completely forgot that there was the thing of the body was in an upright position, or at least the torso was.
Yeah, the legs were already nailed down and then they were lowered back.
Here.
Okay, so he did leave through the door.
I like that little pose he does where he's just like,
I'm so good.
I got this.
To leave the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hall.
I got it. He walked out.
Huh? There's the
On his children.
But there's no other possibility.
He's a deadbeat
There
father,
isn't
just
another
like my
entrance
father.
or exit.
Wait, how'd I remember that?
But the door itself was locked, and the key.
Are you getting your memories back? No, I think I'm making shit up.
I'm just making it up for
Outside of the
funsies.
hallway. How did the culprit enter
Okay,
the
so,
room with the key under the corpse?
Try it.
It'd be really funny if they
Everything must be
did use an
verified.
elaborate system of pulleys and they also incorporated the dead body in pulling the door shut.
Although the body is also like parallel to the door, so unless they just disregard physics.
After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then locked the door.
Uh-huh.
Assuming that's the only way to create this locked room, the problem is...
Because it's like,
They just threw it through the vents and prayed to God it would land where they needed it to. Why is the key floating? I can't touch the key. How do I lock the door?
Hold on, let me think this over. We should go back inside for now.
Oh no, I accidentally locked us out, and this isn't the key to open the door.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Is he gonna like kick in the door and then like slap him and call us
Looks
stupid?
like
Wait,
we're
hang
locked
on.
out.
But we have the key. Just
Oh, wait,
wait, there's a chair knocked over.
Was that chair always there?
Uh-oh.
Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
Was that chair always there? That chair might well be a thing.
That chair might be a clue.
We just need to solve the mystery.
Because I guess like if they stood on the chair, they could get through the vents easier. Like not crawl through them, but like run the strings
You know,
through them.
a situation like this is exactly why I saved before going into this room.
The fact that we have absolutely no clue what we're
We have
doing.
to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
Just throw it.
He locked the door.
What happened to the thrown in?
Thrown in.
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door.
Yeah, but how did it get under the
They managed to
body?
throw the key right under the corpse from here.
Oh, so they just had skills.
No,
Good
they
job.
didn't.
Blink
No,
against
wait.
him.
I know what happened.
So they threw the key under the corpse and then lowered the corpse onto it using an elaborate system of pulleys.
What they had was that like the string was feeding through the doll's eyes to hold the corpse up. They tossed the key in, and then they lowered the corpse onto the key.
That makes more sense.
But there's more to it than that.
That makes a lot more sense than our suggestion of the elaborate system.
No,
Different
I was just joking because I thought it'd be really funny. It's like, what if he has the string that goes into the doll's eyes, around the corpse's neck, and then back to the door connected to the key?
That was the thing I suggested.
It'd be really funny though.
It would be hilarious, but unfortunately.
To this locked room?
Yes, but I'm not going to tell you.
Hey,
Fucking
quit playing
hate
hard
you.
to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information
Alright.
from me,
Listen, you
You'll
should
have to
whisper
pay
it to
a
me.
fitting
I am a death
compensation.
god. I could steal your soul on a whim.
of
Yeah, she could
course,
force you to tell
I
her.
don't work for cheap.
Why not decapitate her with your scythe?
You
Or
Because
would that just actually
because
kill
she's
her?
an extra. I think she would just actually kill her since she doesn't have a contract with her.
The key was definitely tossed inside.
I think we have immunity since
That
you know
doesn't
we have a
explain how it got
contract, but
under
she
the
doesn't.
corpse.
We have diplomatic immunity.
So, how did the culprit...
I'm gonna use my fucking hell.
Extraterritorial rights.
I'm gonna fucking use that. God damn it, you beat me to it. Fucking asshole.
I kind of would like to play investigations, but I don't know that I would, dedicate my existence to that.
Dude, that's like a fucking 36-hour game.
Well, we played Danganronpa.
Aww.
Ah, damn it, that's a lot of face. That's a face.
But the
Oh,
only
that
things
face
here
is
that can
feeling
block
good.
our progress
You'll never guess what's behind this door.
We
So
just
you
need to
just-
solve the mystery.
Okay, we just gotta figure out how they did it.
I know.
Okay.
I know how they did it.
Yeah, they used
We
string.
just said it.
Give me a heads
Can the video game characters not hear us? Come on, guys.
We jump into the game and just start slapping people. It's like it's so obvious.
How have you not figured this out?
but
Evidence was left at the scene.
Oh, what? Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
Look at the
Although,
evidence.
how did they get
You'll
the
understand
string
what
untied
tool
from the
the
corpse?
culprit
That's the
used to
issue
pull this
here.
off.
tool?
They just yanked it really hard and prayed to God. The
That's
same thing
all
with the
we
ladder.
want
Because it's like
Where we suggested they just whip the fucking ladder and prayed to God it would come loose. It's the same thing there.
Got it.
They just
Got
yanked
it?
the fuck out of
You
it
just want the
and
mystery
prayed
solved
to
for
God
you,
it
huh?
would work.
I can tell because I'm your mentor.
Unless they had like one. Okay, so they were holding one end of the string, right, in one hand, through the vent, through the doll's eyes, under the corpse, and then back through the vent, and they were holding the other end in their other hand.
I
What's up?
had a dumb idea.
What's up?
They had the string. Oh wait, we're going egg mode.
Oh, hooray, barrel time.
But they had the string tied to the corpse, and then they had another string tied to one part of the string that'll easily pull loose with some force. So they got-
God damn it, this is great.
I'm sorry.
Okay, victim's neck, blood stain on corpse. You don't go away.
Work together.
Doll with eyes got. The culprit used a. Oh, what?
The culprit used No, come back.
These must be some powerful fucking strings, by the way, to like hold up dead bodies and shit like that. Like, this shit must be made of, like, fucking Teflon or whatever. I don't know how powerful Teflon is.
Is that an eye?
I think so, yeah.
That's an eye?
Yeah, it's gothic font. Don't worry about it. Oh, you could have gotten...
Fucking hell. I was hitting the button, there's a cooldown.
You missed it, Lonnie.
The culprit used a string.
We used a strungle.
Give us a pose.
Doesn't she just do the same pose every time?
Nope.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I haven't been paying attention. I've been looking other places than placing of her arms and such. Don't worry about it. Okay, yeah. So they... I just love the image of, like, at some point in the murder, the killer could just sit there and, like, fucking desperately yanks on the string or whatever, trying to get it
Violently
loose.
pulling the body around.
Do the same thing with the ladder, where they're just, like, fucking whipping it, trying to get it loose from the nails.
Because it's like, the thing is, these murders are way more simple than we're making them out to be.
They are. We're like, oh, we're making this shit way too complex. Oh, he's not gonna, like, pop out and be goofy.
A tiny string could move.
Flap your dumb rainbow wings.
Yeah, and the motherfucking...
There he is
Nah, I'm
again.
not gonna make a joke.
That rude and gloomy guy.
Start feeling your oats, man.
Yeah, just like, can you just bust a sick move real fast?
You're wrong.
Man, his hair looks bigger in the picture.
Be wrong about it.
Like, his hair is so big, they literally can't fit it in the picture.
He
when
looks like
speaks.
he looks like a rejected design for fucking Poison Ivy from Batman.
Pierced through his body and into the floor. Which means
You're right.
the corpse
It looks like if Poison Ivy was a fucking Who.
Looks like if Poison Ivy and an Oompa Loompa had a baby.
Oh, a true. The corpse was stuck in place.
Oh man, I gotta try not to talk about comics. I hate DC.
Indeed.
Other comics.
It
Not
would
to
be
mention,
possible.
manga are just backward comics.
Manga is honestly getting to be better than American comics.
Well, listen, you can't better yourself unless there's worthy competition.
I guess so. But also, manga actually cares about
Oh
telling-
shit.
Oh, cool, that's a thing that he can just do. Neat.
Shinigami, why are you staying on your square? You're floating.
Yeah, you can fly.
Well, unless it's like,
She can only hover so far above the ground.
I was gonna say she can't hover over the abyss. It's like a ship that like passes over an area of ocean with bubbles.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But I was like, manga actually gives a crap about telling a good story
people.
nowadays.
Not to mention, they look cool when they do it.
Oh yeah, nowadays comics, they kind of just want to, you know.
Not to mention, manga's able to look cooler than comics with no color.
Yeah.
Down first.
And American comics, they just care more about like pleasing people on like Twitter and woke groups and stuff like that.
Shit, man, I might start buying manga.
Me too. Also, DC Comics keeps hiring people who wrote Tumblr fan fiction, and that's going about as well as hiring people who write Tumblr fan fiction.
This is why I don't worry about it, because it's like it's only gonna get more and more frustrating. So just don't care about it and just enjoy the ones you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on my like,
Oh
you know.
shit, I gotta focus. Sorry.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the oldies and the goodies. And Shin Lee's run with the X-Men was absolutely amazing.
Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse
So, yeah,
was
I'm gonna-
fixed in place.
You know,
Look, wait, fuck.
Bloodstains on the Corpse.
The leader.
That one, yeah. I think you're gonna have to.
Yeah, I gotta cycle around.
Oh well. But it's like, yeah, I'm gonna. At least I still have the good memories. Oh wait, this one might be it. There you go. Yeah, I still have the good memories of comics, so that's nice.
Not to mention, we got the fucking like zombie Scooby-Doo comics. I don't think anyone's gonna take those away from us.
That's true. I wonder how Dark Horse is doing.
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna trust you that it's
of the body
good.
bled out.
You know how whenever people talk about comics, the two main ones are Marvel and DC.
Yeah.
Dark Horse is one of the smaller comics. Like,
Are they the one that made Hellboy?
yes.
Okay.
I believe so. They made Hellboy. I think Lucifer. I think they made Sandman. Maybe. I could be wrong about that.
We should really pay attention. They're talking about how the shit was moved.
Oh yeah, that's true. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder how Dark Horse is doing. Hopefully they're like still around.
They
That's-
probably still are.
Last I heard, Hellboy wasn't doing too good.
Yeah, but Lucifer was.
Lucifer was, but Lucifer might have been DC. It's also like DC sometimes buys Dark Horse. Like, I think Constantine used to be Dark Horse and then DC.
Uh-oh. Are two chuckle fucks coming in to help? Oh, no, they're just you.
He has homies.
What? What's this?
Jesus, they're multiplying.
Gross!
He gave birth.
Hurry and get through that door.
He gave horrible. Jesus Christ, you see it?
Yeah, I saw it. I think that's intentional.
I gotta admit, these peacekeepers, I don't feel like threatened by them. I just think they're lazy.
Yeah, it really feels like people who like are just uncaring about their inaction affecting people.
Yeah, like they're not great villains, but we've only
Except
seen...
for the first guy, he just kind of wants money.
He was greedy, yeah. But like so far, it really just seems to me like peacekeepers are just lazy.
What if that's the thing? Like the peacekeepers, at least the main ones we come across, are like
Evidence of the crime
various deadly sins, and that's what's causing it to like fuck this town over.
I guess this guy could be Sloth.
Yeah, because he's like, he doesn't want to actually investigate. They even show signs that no one even looked at the body.
Yeah, they literally just showed up and were like, I mean, we found this guy near the crime scene. He claims he's a repair guy with hammers and nails.
Yeah, because it's like they came in and they said we couldn't find a cause of death. Where like, upon like looking at the body, you would assume it's the nails, but if you look closer, you would see it's the fucking rope burns.
I thought they just left Halara.
What position was the corpse in before it was moved?
Upright.
It had
Upper body was sitting
Yes,
up.
upside down.
Oh, good job.
Oh shit.
That's
well,
actually kind of good. The Phantom Room areas are pretty cool. They're very Persona-esque.
That's why only the wounds in the
But,
upper
like-
half of the body bled
Okay, so there was
straight
nothing about the legs? I could have sworn there was.
The legs proved that they were nailed down first.
Okay, so they didn't want the body going anywhere.
Yeah. What was used to sit the body upright?
A string.
A thin string. Yeah. A wall. But, yeah.
Hey,
So,
guy, you might want to look out.
about to hit this bitch in the face. So yeah, I guess this guy could be Sloth because he's pretty lazy. He kind of just has found a guy and he's like, yeah, this guy's it.
Yeah, because it's like, it seems like the nail man would have been caught way sooner if they just actually looked at the fucking body.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to wait and
Not
see.
to mention, maybe investigate the church where all the like dolls have been nailed to. Why is the
The string was retrieved? Or the string was cut? Which one did you go with?
retrieved?
Okay. I guess that makes sense. If the string was cut, there'd be evidence of the string.
Yeah, because it's like, if we know from her that it couldn't have been cut because the crime scene that she shows us is the second the person discovered it.
Okay.
So if there was a string there, it would have been brought up.
I wonder if they're gonna go with the original 5 sins.
The original 5. What's the original 5, by the way?
But the church decided that 7 was a more impressive number than 5, so they like split 2 sins. If I remember correctly, originally greed and gluttony were the same sin, and shit. I think
When did that happen?
pride used to not.
Oh,
be a
we have a
sin.
string now.
Maybe you're supposed to
I think pride
hide
used to
in
not
the
be a
locker
sin.
room.
Like they just added
Same
that
way
as
the
a
culprit
sin.
did.
Because you're not
Master,
supposed to
you know the
be
answer, right?
proud of yourself
Let's
because
finish
of what
this.
you did to God or whatever.
I think it was based on like the devil.
Really?
Like Lucifer, his pride led him to create an uprising. against-
Recreate the lock room?
Gotta think like the culprit, Master.
Oh,
Holy shit!
okay. This is gonna be like.
So,
alright.
so were the nails in the torso just to make them think that the body is nailed down firmly?
I think so, or to at least make them think that that's the cause of death. Because if they come in, if you walk into a room and you're lazy and you see a dude filled with nails, you're probably just gonna assume that that's what killed him. Also, I'm gonna assume that the guy who they arrested was carrying just like regular ass nails, and these people are like hammered in with giant fucking berserk nails.
Find a sturdy
So,
spot where it can
yeah,
be
I think they're
easily
just lazy.
retrieved later.
Yeah, it's got to be that these cop at the very. Oh shit! Ow!
You gotta recreate the locker. Okay, how? The desk light I don't think is involved unless it was used as like an anchor point.
Doll?
Maybe you got the order wrong.
Fuck!
Stay calm.
Okay.
I have plenty of health to waste here.
Okay, first you need to tie down the fishing line. Okay, so maybe it was the dusk lamp.
Excuse?
Is it like secured
Maybe
in
you got
place?
the order wrong.
No.
First, you need
Secure the fishing line, find a sturdy spot. The vent, then, I guess?
First,
Okay.
that was tied through a slit in the vent.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, L. I guess you could say you took
After
it.
that, the fishing
an
line was
L.
drawn away to another location. In terms of sequence, it'd probably be easier to start with things that are fixed in place.
Yeah, well.
It's gotta be the doll, right?
Yes? It either unless it tied around his neck and then through the doll.
Well, he said to start with things fixed in place. The body is not.
Okay, so I guess the doll.
Okay, so yeah, why can't I see the bloodstains?
Oh, because they're really just blotches.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense.
Don't worry about it, Lonnie.
Fine, jeez.
Just don't worry
That's
about it.
it. It
Okay,
passed
so it did-
through a
okay.
doll's eye.
Gotta admit though, whoever did
Ah.
these. Oh god, no.
Somewhere else.
She did have laser eyes on, but one day one of her eyes just got real lazy.
Right. The line was then passed around a certain point on the corpse. That was
Yeah.
Under the head or under the neck.
Under the
Yeah,
Wait, hang
because
on.
that's where the
where was the fishing line past your next? Huh?
under the neck.
No, I just under the hips. But
Definitely had the meat there.
under the neck.
here, behind the neck.
Yeah.
The line ends here to support it.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and ended beneath the neck.
So wait, then they also use the lamp?
Why pull a line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
To support the body's weight, the line needs to pass through the doll first, as it was fixed in place.
Are you sure about
Next,
that,
the fishing
idiot?
line.
Okay.
So then I guess it was run through the lamp? Man, didn't they explicitly state that the lamp wasn't a thing?
There are 3 points with signs of wear from the line. That should tell you what happened.
Well,
Think it
let me
over
just
one
get
more
hurt
time.
real quick.
Every time you take damage, it's just her walking up and slapping the piss out of you.
There are 3 points with signs of wear from the line.
What was
Think
the other
it over
point with
one more
signs from
time.
where?
Hang on, let me get hurt.
Unless it goes back to the door.
Anything?
No, the painting was just tipped in the struggle. And it's also on the other side of the room, so...
I know, it doesn't make sense.
I guess go with the door, that's the only other option.
So you think the line went back to the door?
I guess? It's the only other place that makes sense.
Now, to return the line to the
Yeah,
vent,
see?
Sorry, I'm thinking.
this kept
Yeah,
the
see?
corpse's upper
Pretty simple.
torso in place.
Wow, okay.
The room has been
Man, you're gonna
completely
have
prepared.
some fucking incredible aim for this.
Not really, well, for throwing the key,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because it's like, look at this shit. The fucking. Ugh.
And then you go out the door.
Although, like, the fact that the string's not, like, firmly tied down to anything makes it easier to retrieve.
Yeah, you just gotta cut one end and we pull it through.
And we leave.
Yeah. Get there and the guy's there and he's like,
What
shut
if,
up!
what
Door
if,
and
what,
locked
what
it
if,
with a key. And then,
our character, like, let's see, surrounded through the
Vent
vent
gap.
gap. But it's like, our character throws the key, doesn't land behind the person, and then, like, we die because...
if the
What?
culprit managed to
I
drop the
think
key
that was
next
supposed to be the
corpse,
string?
the only thing left was to untie the line. Then,
Man, what was the
Wait
culprit's
a
plan if he, like, missed?
Ow!
There's
The body did that, and then, like, the person's like, oh, shit!
He's like, oh! No, I mean, he'll probably bleed out if I wait, so like...
Because it's like, it'd be really funny to hear the person just go, ow, and then they realize, oh, I didn't kill him.
I guess he was just pretending.
I mean, wouldn't you pretend just so there's a chance that the person might stop trying to kill you?
I mean, yeah. I would.
It's a valid strategy.
It is, and it works, except when it doesn't.
The bloodstains were strange.
It works, except when the guy wants
The
to
length
double
of the
tap.
nails going into the upper and lower body were different.
Which, like, depending on the situation, might him.
The
Maybe
nails
he'll
on
just
the
deem it's a
upper
waste of
half
ammo.
didn't
You'll
penetrate
get lucky.
all the way through the body. But the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor.
I wonder if that thing with the string and the key
That
was a
was how the
glitch,
lower
and
half
it wasn't
could be
supposed to be
secured.
like that.
While the
Maybe.
upper half could still be moved around.
Like, this game doesn't have perfect physics, so I wouldn't be surprised.
It doesn't, but for a second, I thought what they were implying was that, like, the key was tied behind the victim's head with the string, and then, like, as we, like, let it go, the key fell to the ground and the guy fell on top of it, but no. Because it's like we would need to still lock the door.
Yeah. I still like my elaborate system of police
Looks
explanation.
like we finally made it to the treasure.
I swear to fuck, if this solution key is the goddamn line,
That whoever worked the hardest should get
I'm gonna
to
be
open
mad. Because I want a new key. I want some new information we don't know.
Well, we've already figured it out. At least we've already figured out most of them. I still have no idea how they got out of the
This is
painting
probably
room.
another clue leading to the culprit.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
gonna be a
sure
little
how
bit
to use it.
harder.
Because
Still,
like
it must be used for something.
the window was too small for
Hold on
anyone to
to it
fit
now.
in. There were only 2 keys to the room.
So either they hid in the room until someone came in and like slipped out, or they
Let's
left
solve
through the
the
front
rest.
door and managed to find a way to lock
Right.
it.
Using the window. Which I'm gonna assume the window is the key.
The window seems to be the key in every single one of these cases.
Well, the vent was the key in the first one.
Whatever. What's a vent but just like a really long window?
No, it's not. It isn't.
Are you saying that at the end of the vent it doesn't lead outside?
It doesn't.
Pictures and paint were scattered all around the spot where a
It
woman
leads
was
to like an
killed.
air conditioning unit or air filtration unit.
Yeah, but past that it's outside.
I'm gonna hit you in the face.
And are you saying you don't put air conditioners in windows?
Lonnie, I need you to know that I'm actually going to hurt you. I need you to know I'm going to cause some form of pain to your body. You don't know when, and you don't know how.
You're just not gonna give me dinner.
Damn, it's so crazy that you've lost back scratching privileges for like a week. Okay. So this is the one neither of us like know anything about.
Well, we kind of have. This one is also the one that feels like a little bit weird.
It does feel a little bit weird, and I'm wondering if there's a reason to that, or is it just like for the sake of nothingness?
Because it's like, isn't this one like the one that feels like a copycat killing?
Nailed to a doll inside the room.
Maybe, but again, we could be wrong about that.
The only other
That could
entrance
just
is
be
the
us
window.
thinking too hard.
Yeah.
It opens
But
just enough
I was trying to
fit a
think of like
fingerprint.
ways that every single one of the people at the church could be tied to it, and I was thinking that like maybe this one is the follower or the worshiper or whatever.
Do you think it's all 4 of them are the killer?
Because it's like you think that at some point one of them would take it upon themselves to take the dolls down from the fucking woods. Right?
Well, wait, I think the father said that like they don't do that because they don't think that there's any point towards it.
But they know for a fact that people whose names are getting pinned up are dying.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. It's like if I worked at that church, I would take them down.
Because I mean, like, I don't see how the big guy could have done any of it. Well, I guess the big guy could have done the
He could have
the
done
mansion murder.
I think the culprit
He,
could have only
yeah,
escaped
he
from
could have done
here.
that one. He also could have done the one at the clock tower. Not to
Do
mention,
you think he could have fit through the window?
the window's not that slender. That's like the biggest window out of all these killings.
I guess so, but like my point is just that like I don't think it's all 4 of
That
them.
can't be right.
Because like why would he have saved the
It's
ladder?
impossible for anyone to
Like
squeeze
why would he
through
have
that
given us
window.
that clue?
They're all the killer and they don't know it.
I'm sure the culprit.
Yeah, I
had
really
the
just
key
can't see
locked the
why
door from the
he
outside
would
after
have given
committing
us the
crime.
ladder, because that
The
would just be like a
culprit just used
massive.
a copy of the key.
I brought up my
Would
point in
that
the last
really be
episode,
considered a
which I think is like
locked room mystery?
super funny that like
Well,
yeah, you
there
just
are
like
only 2
trying to
keys
help
to the
out way
storage
too much with
space,
the murder to the
and
point of
design
like I
makes them
think you did
impossible
it.
to duplicate.
Also, I have a
Burns
bit of the
Mark, thanks to
killer's
you,
DNA.
One of the keys is
How did you get
carrying
that?
an unemployed.
Don't ask
It was
questions,
used when the
man.
body was
Don't
first
ask
discovered,
questions
right?
you don't want the answer to.
And the only
Don't
other
ask
key was nailed through a
questions,
doll onto a painting. So, it is a locked room mystery! Right? Right? Oh, that's totally it.
Shinigami, shut up. Anyway.
I see. I suppose
She's got
you
something on
could
her that's
call
like
it that.
super bright.
Hey, Yuma.
Oh yeah, that's like a
Can you
little,
go
little
check
light on
outside
her
of
or
that
something.
window?
Oh, it's her. It's on her wrist thingy.
Just like
Yeah.
Her
before.
fluffy wrist thingy. There's like a gemstone or something.
Hi.
What's
Yeah.
with those eyes?
You made me
Did we
do
say
the
something
same thing in the
surprising? You
real
missed it.
world when we
Nah, I
were
wasn't paying
investigating
attention.
this place.
But anyway, like this is the most
see.
confusing one
Then the
though.
answer has already been confirmed.
Do you
Very
think the
well.
reason we
This
didn't do
locked
the
room is solved.
That's not how it works. Hold on.
Wait,
what'd she say?
did you already
She
solve
says that
this
like
mystery?
because she already figured out in the real world, that means
You
that the
haven't?
mystery has already been solved.
She does remember what's going on in the
How
real
about you
world,
go
right?
and check
Yeah.
outside the window. Then even you will see.
Ghost!
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
So wait, was this one
Alright,
not
let's
locked to
go see.
begin with?
I guess not. Yeah, this one is really just gonna have to be. We're gonna have to figure this shit out as it goes on. Oh, we're a TV now. Is she carrying
I
us?
think someone shot me.
There's just a guy with a pistol right outside.
Hey, didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it
Didn't you
again?
already, you stupid?
Hilari told me to check it twice. There must be an important clue outside that window.
Well, yeah, no duh. You just can't tell because you're stupid.
Maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window. That way, the key would be found inside. Well,
No.
how about that theory?
No, that happened in the mansion case, Shinigami.
Well, now you made the
Idiot.
world shake. This is your fault.
Great, now the planet's upset.
Okay, wait, that's what the key looks like?
Yeah. It's a weird looking key, right?
Is this the storage key?
Okay,
Which
so...
Wait, there were two keys, and what? I swear to God, if it's the goddamn museum assistant.
Because of the...
This one's a
Because of the
freebie.
culprit, what happened to the key?
That is right. Just toss it in there, Master.
No.
Culprit
Because they stated that there were
inside?
two keys, but one of them is always on like the
right
museum
answer?
attendant's person.
Did the culprit throw the key in from the window?
So you think
Someone-
they just got both keys and they put one down and just locked the room normally?
Maybe, but like
Hurry up and throw the key.
I think you gotta like wait it out.
Yeah, I gotta wait it out. I don't believe it was thrown.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no way because it was nailed through the loop of the key and into the doll.
What if my character just dies?
A mallet just comes down on your head.
That's the right answer?
Oh, was
how?
this just a
Didn't the
test of
culprit
courage?
throw the key in
Yeah.
there? That's
You
why
are
the
now
key was
worthy of
found
the
inside,
Triforce.
right?
Woo.
No, the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in.
Yeah.
The key was nailed
No,
to
he
a
could have,
painting.
and then just have mad
That's
skills
not
to get the
possible
nail
if
in
you
there.
Just throw it into the room.
Just threw the nail really hard like an anime character.
Oh, right. But if the
Okay, so
culprit
this is
did
the
throw it
only
in there,
crime scene that
how
has
was the key
multiple
left in
keys.
the room?
Yes.
So this isn't that much of a locked room
can't
mystery
nail
as
the
so
key
much
after
as like
throwing
one
it.
key was just found at the crime scene and the other it's just with someone at all times.
What if it really is just as simple as
Oh,
they
I guess
just,
I died.
What if it really is just as simple as they just stole the other key?
You're
It
back.
probably is. We
Like-
we talked about it before, but these murders are way more simple than they make it out to be.
Keys in
I
my
guess so.
hand.
Oh hey, the doll.
Master, you got the doll and nail.
I
Uh-huh.
see. So you're supposed to recreate the locked room. in
Oh,
the same
God.
way the culprit did.
You just walk out.
Try it out. Doing so will create a new path.
Yeah, but it's like,
Yeah, I'm gonna
but how
solve
would they have
this.
stolen the second key? Because they said that like,
In the last one, we got way more information in order to recreate the crime scene. We barely got anything here.
yeah, this one's gonna trip us up a couple times.
Okay, so
Just don't die like a nerd.
I want to
You have
though.
to recreate the culprit's
Don't
locked
die
room
like a
mystery.
loser.
first, do something about that doll.
Okay, you just throw it out the window.
Shit, where was the doll discovered again?
It was nailed through that painting.
This one?
Yes.
Use everything
Fuck.
you know and
Really?
recreate the locked room. You should already have the answer.
Shut
All
up,
that's
Halara.
left is to
Just
follow
let me
the
get
steps
hurt,
one by
okay? Just
Yeah, just slap me in the face. Oh, she didn't hurt you. this
wait.
time.
I didn't get hurt.
I guess that was just maybe you accidentally
First,
zeroed
take
in
the
on her.
painting.
I might have accidentally talked to her.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, yeah. First, you take the painting.
Prop the painting up against the wall next to the window. Nail the key to the.
Nail the doll to the painting. This wasn't the one propped up, was it? I guess just go with nail the doll. Worst that happens is you get slapped in the face.
The culprit nailed the doll onto the painting.
Did his name do something weird for a second?
Next,
I think
both
so, but I've
stood
noticed
up
that a
at
lot of people's
certain
names do that
location.
every now and then. Okay, now you prop him up against the window. How would the killer have used that to escape?
The painting was stood up facing the window.
Oh.
Now the part with the pierced doll is right next to
Oh,
the
was
window.
it so that they could like remove the nail,
After
put the
that-
key on it, and then push it back in?
I guess so. Or I guess like just
Oh wait, shit. What was I supposed to do?
I wasn't paying attention. Hey, a ladder. I mean, there's only like 2 or 3 things in this room you can actually look at, so.
Hey, there's more stuff to do
Okay.
in this room.
Ow. Okay. Anything else?
No, I guess you just have to look at the painting again. I don't remember the sculpture actually being a thing.
Hey,
No?
there's
Sculpture. Sculpture.
Really?
Are you gonna save my life, sculpture? Also, remember last room they said the desk lamp wasn't anything, and it still wasn't.
Correct.
Yes, I just wanted to make you laugh. I'm tired too.
Really? I'm not
There's
that
more
tired.
stuff
I
to
actually
do
feel
in
pretty
this
good.
room.
Yeah, but I didn't get much sleep, and I woke up at 9, and I didn't get my nap before the stream.
Well.
Oh, there it is.
It's not like we can fix your sleep schedule.
Yeah, no, that's just not
Then the
happening.
culprit went
It helped to
outside.
prove that you're afraid
The
of
door
me.
was locked.
What?
He went to
I'm
the
not
other
afraid
side
of you.
the
Funny,
storage
me waking you up triggered nightmares.
Yeah, because I wasn't getting enough sleep, and thus my body was punishing me.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, though.
Okay, let's go put the key on the thingy and the...
My god, he parkoured out of here.
I can see the painting and doll through the window.
Fucking
So-
pulls a
I
Madagascar,
can barely
fucking
fit my hand
greases
through the
himself
gap.
up and leaps out the window.
Nailing it.
The killer watched Madagascar 3 before the murder and was like, I have a fucking great idea.
Yeah. The culprit took the key and then
Really funny. Let's see, hung... What? What happened to the key,
Hung on a nail, stuck in the doll.
No. Think
Really?
about the state the corpse was in at the time of discovery.
What does that have to do with anything?
The
Hang
key
on, let her
wasn't just
talk.
hanging on it. What's the next step?
Shut up, you're a nerd.
Okay, so it's the second one.
I
Ow.
guess so.
the culprit nailed the key to the painting along with the doll from outside the window.
Which, like, given that y'all said that you can barely get your finger through that, how? He's just sitting there like very tiny taps on the nail.
I know what this means. Let's go to the church. The person with the smallest hands is the culprit.
This is how the nun girl broke her arm.
Oh my god, what if it is how the nun girl broke her arm? Oh, hang on. What was the last thing the culprit did? Knock the painting towards the room.
Jinx,
I
you
pushed
owe
the
me
painting into the
everything.
I don't have anything.
I'll take it anyway.
Just lands directly on the body.
completes
The
the
bunks her on the
locked
head.
mystery. This is how the culprit did
So
it.
this is another case where the culprit just walked out of the room.
Yeah. There's no locked room mystery here. If people just thought about it for half a second, they could have figured it out.
I mean, technically the first one is a locked room. Because,
First,
like, okay, a locked room is really just a situation where they lock the room and then find a way to escape
It
that
took
room.
some time. But you've reached the
So
truth
technically the
of those
first one and the
locked
fourth one are both locked rooms.
Throwing
I
a
guess
key through
so.
the window
They
would
also
be
state that
obvious.
like
So to mislead us
in
into
the-
thinking that was impossible,
the clock tower
the key
murder
was
that like
nailed to a
the
painting
door
which
can't be
was
locked
then
from the
pushed
outside
over.
because it's either got like it's either rusted
one
shut
thing
or
for an
something was
amateur.
stuck in it.
But
Yeah.
a detective wouldn't be tricked.
So
by
they
this.
just jumped out the window.
Seriously, only amateurs would get fooled by.
You were fooled, weren't you,
Wait,
Shinigami?
you mean me?
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm glad to know that this is... You know, I just realized he didn't show up. Phantom guy.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You're right.
Bushy-haired weirdo.
Hey, a treasure chest!
The guy just comes out and slaps the dog piss out of Shinigami.
What if the reason he didn't show up is because he's in the chest?
I swear to God, if that happens...
Like this.
Ow.
I'm the meanest.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Let's check out this treasure.
What is it?
Huh?
Is it the Phantom guy?
What's wrong?
Oh, did he already take it?
It's empty.
Oh, I got it. Is the Phantom guy.
Huh? Why? After all we went through to
So we
solve
didn't
this
figure
lost
anything
room.
out, because, like, what happened in the last
This
case is
must mean
exactly what
solving
happened
the
here,
third
but without
lock in
strings.
mystery doesn't necessarily bring us
I
any
guess
closer
so.
to the
Oh,
ultimate
and also,
truth.
like, it didn't actually reveal anything.
That's
Like, that helps us
terrible.
solve the case.
I suddenly feel so tired.
We can't call it quits. We gotta keep going.
So is
Well,
there
you're the
something
one-
else about this murder that, like, here he comes?
Nope. That's just what happens when the tree burns down.
No, but, like, where is he, though?
I guess
There's
he
n-
just didn't show up.
There's no way that we've already killed him.
No, he just didn't show up.
We make a pretty
Nerd.
good team. Don't you think so?
Turns out these aren't the only
what do
nail
we
man
do from
killings. These
here?
are just the only ones that have been found.
I mean, that would also make sense.
Oh,
Curtain call.
I see. The way forward is clear. It must be due to
Okay,
solving all of the
so
locked
we
mysteries.
are nowhere near closer to
No,
figuring
it's
out who
good.
did the murders.
I'm sure there's more solutions keys, because it's like, remember, we haven't been decked in the face yet.
We
Who's supposed to
haven't.
be the protagonist here?
That might not necessarily happen in every case. Hang on.
Not to mention, what if there's something at the clock tower murder that we need Hollera for? That's the only place she hasn't done her power.
We already had her at the clock tower. We didn't really need that because we got there right after it had been discovered.
But how do we know that the peacekeepers didn't manipulate the crime scene?
Well, we're gonna have to find out. Aren't we? That's just the shit that's gonna happen. Wait, Shinigami can take on a fiery form?
Don't be afraid to roll.
I wonder what
the
that
dice.
looks like.
You must keep pursuing the truth.
You know, Hollera, I want
Emotions
to like
must
your
be
character, but
discarded
your
to reach a
greed just
perfect
makes me
solution
upset.
Through a perfect deduction. Isn't that
She's a
right?
very corrupt detective.
Yes.
She is. Because she sits there and, well, it's also, it bugs me because she sits there and she talks about how, like, oh, you must always pursue the truth. You must always, like, solve the mystery.
For a price.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she always, I guess it maybe makes sense because she's, like, you know, you have to do it, but you might as well get paid for doing it, which, you know.
Oh, fuck, we're in an arena.
Huh? Oh, shit, it's all of them. They're all here.
Are we
Did
gonna
they all do it?
Are we gonna accuse someone? Do we have to execute who we think did it?
What's the meaning of this? Let me out of here.
God, you are a nefarious looking motherfucker.
Oh, they aren't transformed, so we have no idea who did it, and we have to choose.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with the case.
Go back to the cute nun.
Let me go.
Shut up. You are, like, the second most suspicious person here. Was it
So
all
now
of
we
them?
must pick out the true culprit of this case.
Oh, fuck.
The true culprit.
Okay, so there's gotta be
Or do we just have to
Yuna,
pick one
you
out of the
solved
four?
all the locked room mysteries before you made it here. You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we just
To
have
be
to.
honest, when I first met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
Thanks.
She adds nothing else to that. It's just end of sentence.
You sure are honest.
It's like, I thought you were
But
pitiful.
my opinion of you has
But
improved.
now, it's like, oh no, that was
These
it.
mysteries have brought you closer to becoming a true detective. Now tie up all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken.
Can I make a comic book? Can I, like...
With
Can,
your
can,
logic,
can,
They're already
anything
making
is
a comic
possible.
book?
All
right.
Like we haven't done like the castle raid. We haven't fought the phantom person through 3 or 4 different forms.
No, I have to select the culprit. Okay, fuck. I have no idea who it is. Is it the girl? Did the tutorial give it away, like in Danganronpa?
I'm gonna go with the priest.
Who's the nail man?
The nun is too cute.
Just start pleading your case.
Oh, man.
She's cute. She's angry. She's cute.
I'm not the culprit.
I'm
not the nail man.
I don't think it's him because he couldn't have fit through the vent in the first case.
Yeah, so it's got to be someone who could fit through the vent, so it's definitely not the fat guy.
Maybe not Nun Girl because like if she has a broken arm, I doubt she could climb down a ladder.
You're right. She wouldn't be able to get down the ladder with her broken arm.
The priest is the scrawny.
Wait, what's going on with your hands there? Is that shadows?
Yeah, I think it's just weird shading. And also look at him. Look at how nefarious he is. Come on, man. This dude is nefarious.
Not to mention, a priest would definitely be the perfect person to have some kind of righteous journey against greed.
And again, he is the head of the convent, so he would also have access to the incinerator where the worshipper wouldn't.
Okay, so yeah, this girl would not be able to get down the rope ladder, especially since she needs to cut the individual steps on the way down in order to pull the rope ladder down.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no way she could do that. Watch the game slap us in the face. It's like, nope, it's her.
If they pull some bullshit where like her arm isn't actually broken.
And it can't be the worshiper guy because he
couldn't access the incinerator.
Yeah, they gave us that clue specifically to like not include him. Fat guy can't fit through the vent, so it has to be this guy.
It has to be.
Oh man, we're gonna burn the wrong person and it's fucking...
Oh well, let's just go for it. Did we get it right? Yay!
Oh shit!
Good for us. We are so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. Oh wait, is he gonna spawn a duplicate? Oh no, it's this guy. Why are you defending him?
He probably has some kind of stake in Amaterasu.
You're saying the priest, a man of the
I mean, hey, if you control the religion, you do control a fairly large part of the population. So it would make sense if Amaterasu attempts to control the religion.
That depends on how many people are in that religion.
I mean, regardless, people are always going to turn to religion, and especially given how shitty Kanai District is, there's no doubt in my mind people would turn to
Can I
religion.
leave this to you?
Or alcohol.
Yeah, or alcohol.
Control the bars, you control more people.
To control the bars and the religion, you control everything.
Oh no!
Real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
Shinigami, you're so lucky he's cute. Oh, is he transforming? Oh, okay. What's he gonna look
He
like?
was also fake.
Oh,
Oh my-
Jesus Christ.
Slay Queen.
Lock and load Brides of Christ, am I right? Jesus HF, dude. This is awesome. See, now he really looks like he's gonna lure your children away to turn them into changelings. Or try to steal your name so he can assume your identity. Or bring you into the dancing circle under the red moon.
He will organize the fiddle competition.
Like, seriously. Good lord. And don't they transform further,
wait,
too?
shit. Access
Access the incinerator.
Yes.
They also have another transformation after this, so I can't wait to see him absolutely turn
fucking
into
hell.
another gay British pop star. Or punk rocker.
Not the nail.
He's just sitting there like throwing shit out.
Discover the body.
Yeah.
The mailman is the worshiper.
You know that is.
Oh wait.
That is fair though, because we both suspected him because he was the first one to discover the bodies.
I said that he was way too suspicious from the beginning.
That's true.
You were the one who kept bringing it back because it's like, no. The nail man's been able to steal keys so he can get access to the incinerator.
I was just trying to look at all angles.
No.
All right, then, motherfucker.
I understand that like sometimes it's like there's misdirection, but there's never that much misdirection.
Shut up.
I don't want to.
Ridiculous.
You know, I gotta admit, his little profile picture actually looks a little better than his actual character model.
Rope remains, victim cause of death, then...
Member of the church is the culprit?
Thin person.
Yeah.
Not the culprit.
He's like a One Piece character.
Dude, what is this, like... He's not specifically calling anyone out.
Not yet.
The servant must be the nail man. The servant was able to commit the crimes.
This one. There you go.
Shut
I
up. Not
still-
you, him.
I still love when the Hoge gets all spiky. Looks like an angry question mark.
Yeah. Holler's just standing off to the side and it's like,
You can call her in.
I can call Holler in?
Yeah, she's your support now instead of Shinigami.
Oh, Shinigami was the tutorial assistant.
Yeah, I think it's what left bumper. It's like the left bumper or left trigger. I don't know.
Just throw Holler into the attack so I don't get hurt.
Yeah, man. Perfect. Oh, he has nails over his eyes.
Oh,
That's cool.
shit. That's right.
I do really
Fuck,
enjoy.
fuck, 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 fuck.
Oh crap! This is how we have to disprove the nun, right?
She's thin and also works at the church.
That's
The
fair,
nun was
but-
absolutely able to commit the crimes.
Ow.
It's not
Oh,
like
they
she's
were
afraid of
playing.
heights.
Sorry, I was just...
She used the nails to climb.
Sorry, I don't...
And you know she's always safe.
Wait, I think non-public information was supposed to go with like use the nails to climb.
It's clear she's the ruthless soul.
I think you were supposed to use non-public information on
Yeah,
Climb nails.
I'll do it this time around since, like, it loops.
because like no one would have known that the culprit used the nails to climb out of the room.
Yeah, like, he already outed himself, so...
Yeah, so it must be that.
She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes. It's not
So I'm trying
like
to
she's
focus on
afraid
it.
of
But I
heights.
will say I do really like the Phantom's designs in this game. They
She
do
used
look
the
really
nails to
interesting.
climb.
Oh, fuck.
that wasn't
it's
it.
It's too soon.
Oh, you did too soon.
Sorry. Because it's like... He says something about, like, she would totally be able to climb up on the nails or something.
She's thin.
Although I think Shinigami just said that like the nun
was
was
absolutely
small enough to climb on the nails.
It's not like
The
she's
nun's
afraid of
busted ass arm isn't a clue, is it?
It has to be, because she wouldn't be able to do much of the climbing.
And you know she's always safe. I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
I don't know why it's funny to hear him try to quote her. Crap,
Owie.
what are all our clues again?
Okay, so it's the non-public information. Hang on. And then there's
Fishing line.
maybe it's the fishing line.
You think so?
The nun was absolutely able to commit the
You
crimes.
sure?
No.
Floor plan
It's
of
not
the
like
study.
she's
I don't see how
afraid
the
of
study's floor plan would.
She used the nails to climb. And you know she's always safe.
Yeah, this is taking us a
Ah,
minute.
fuck.
Ass in the name of God.
This is taking us a minute to figure out.
It's clear she's
This one's a little harder in logic.
It is.
It's got to
has
be
to be.
fishing line in the locked room.
I guess so. But the only clues he tosses out is about the nails and the fact that she was able to commit the murders.
the nun must be the culprit. She's thin and also works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes.
Really? Fishing line?
That was a
Lock-
little harder to figure out.
How are y'all gonna justify this real fast? Oh, his fingers are all glowy. And he's wrapped in chains.
In the Mansion Study's locked room, the culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim.
Yeah. Does it have something to do with her busted ass arm?
Oh, her right arm is broken. So, and since most people use their right arm, it's less likely that they would have such good aim with their left arm. He's just very lucky. He, with his line of logic, he's just assuming that she's not a lefty.
She might have mentioned that it was her dominant hand.
With her dominant hand injured,
Okay,
the
yeah.
nun couldn't have
She
done
must have
that.
mentioned that that was her dominant hand at some
She's not
point. We
the
just weren't paying attention.
So yeah, that makes sense. We just missed the information.
That's on us for not paying attention.
Can we see your palace now?
Is it called a palace?
No, but in Persona it is.
Fair.
It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one
Not to
option
mention, the
left.
nun was so aggressive, I just couldn't.
Father,
I just couldn't
it's
accuse
you.
her. God, those are bright.
Yeah, right. Michael Bay, I didn't realize you worked on this game.
But yeah, so it's like she was way too aggressive for us to accuse her.
It's rarely, if ever, the most aggressive person.
Yeah, and it's rarely, if ever, the person with the most information about the case.
Yeah.
Because it's like normally the actual culprit would be like cunning and hide the fact that he knows so much.
Yeah, it's not usually the person who's like the most suspicious.
Weirdly, it's always, oh my god.
Holy lord.
Hi, Ganon.
God, forget about the House of Gaines. This man, or forget about the House of God. This man's in the House of Gaines. I fucked up that joke.
The fuck, man.
Damn it. But like, still.
Not to mention, it's like, it's probably like the most normal acting person in the case. Because it's like, why are you acting so normal? Someone's dead.
Yeah. Same logic as like whenever you're playing a video game or watching a movie and they come across a group of people who are like, oh, we're just a nice community, really focused
cannibals.
on... Yeah, exactly.
Based on the
I think my
facts,
first experience with that was in Fallout 3. I can't remember the name of the settlement. I think it was Andale, or no, it was Andale, the people on the bridge. Either way, you come across a settlement of people who just like very much stress the fact that they're normal people who work on putting food on the table. And you're just like, y'all are cannibals, like, come on.
A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
Shut up. Sorry, I don't know whose side I'm on here.
A detective isn't an arbiter.
Not
of
her,
justice.
since she's only gonna do it because there's money involved.
That's true.
She still thinks we're gonna pay her.
Listen, I hate disloyalty. In my opinion, greed is a form of disloyalty.
And it's gonna turn out that by the end of this case, we're not gonna owe her a fucking penny because she respects us in some way.
I doubt it. She does not strike me as that kind of person.
Oh, just watch.
Look at her. She has she's wearing canary yellow on the inner lining of her jacket. You can't trust anyone who wears canary yellow.
It's actually a disguise. If she's ever being chased by a peacekeeper, she takes off her coat, flips it inside out, and now she's a new person.
She's 6.
a bluff.
She
Little
is.
nightmare. Yeah.
She
I
is.
should just claim I have solid evidence.
That'd be really funny if that was actually the
Use as a
case.
bluff.
Man, he looks gnarly.
I still have to fight this guy.
Oh, he's...
Hey, your ray tracing is acting up.
Jeez. Good lord.
Man, what kind of logic are you gonna throw at me now? Cause
God gave you these gains, didn't he?
I barely understand this case as it is.
Yeah, we are holding on.
Oh fuck, there's 4.
Oh fuck. Argyle, okay.
Enough with your stupid fantasies.
I don't have a fantasy.
Everything is. There's nothing but a fantasy.
That's not, there's no way. But don't forget, you can call Halara.
Did you find my fingerprints?
No.
Did you find my blood? Of course there's no evidence.
So just let's try it on that. There you go. I thought you were just gonna let it hit you in the face.
No, that one was a duck.
Oh man. I still like the design though. Covered in. Oh, it's
Hang
covered-
on. Wait, no, we saw a picture of the culprit. Show us your ass.
Show us those cheeks. Come on. Show us them bare cheeks or you're gay.
They perfectly match your footprints.
Impossible. I already
He has like dolls nailed onto him too, which is really cool. And nailed onto his back.
Oh, did you give it away? Did you say something stupid?
Probably. Oh, he's also covered in string.
Yeah, because he used string at some of the murders.
I know. Yeah, these designs are really cool.
Floor is cold.
You ever do that when you were a kid? Just lay down on the floor because it was cold.
Oh, all the time.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Did God
Oh.
want his name on those?
Looks like it worked.
Are you? Is it? I thought he was wearing like shades. I think that's meant to be like a blindfold,
Oh.
blindly serving the Lord.
Is rotten
Are you sure? Because it looks like a fucking visor you would see at a nightclub.
It does look like a nightclub visor, but I think it might be meant to be like a blindfold.
Yeah, I know. I see it. It's just, you know.
incarnate.
A nightclub visor is also great.
That's why the people asked the nail men to kill them.
Yeah, but did you actually look into the people you killed?
Punished. And so, I
Because I'm pretty sure those last 2 didn't have anything to do with Amaterasu.
We don't know that.
All I did.
No, that's because there was no information on them, but like Hollera said the first two did.
So maybe the second two did as well, or maybe they mentioned it, we just were not paying attention. Wait, are you dead?
There's no way you're dead. You got.
Really? They didn't even do a castle, palace, whatever.
Oh no, is this a misdirection?
Bummer.
Did someone force him to do this?
Someone hates somebody bad enough?
I
They
don't
give
know.
that name to the Nailman.
Well, he could have just retreated
This
for now and
priest
he's not
went
actually
around
dead
killing
because I
those
still need to
people
reap his
as the
soul.
Nailman.
Maybe.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
A priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead.
You just want to go through that thing? Okay, cool. Neat. Okay, yeah, this case is actually pretty interesting, though.
It's insane.
I'm
to
so
think
glad
that
that you're
he
getting into
killed
this game
people
way
for a
more than
reason like
Danganronpa.
that.
I mean, listen, Danganronpa
That
just
could be
bummed me
said
out
about
because
all
everything
murders.
was just centered around
Same
beating you
people
over the
die
head with
for
despair.
insane reasons.
Like every 5
Anyway,
goddamn
you did it,
minutes,
Yuma.
someone would bring
My
up and
expectations
just
of
be
you
like,
were
"Ah, it's
wrong.
because of despair that
My dad never loved me as a kid, so I killed Hanako or whatever. I don't know.
My dad never loved me because I was full of despair, so I made a despair gun, and then I shot him with my despair bullets.
The moment I was born, I was happy for 2 seconds, and then I got bored.
And then there was despair, and it's just they just keep beating you over the head with it to the point where it's just not fun anymore.
It's not over?
Like, good lord,
There are
man.
still
I don't know,
mysteries
'cause it's
related
like,
to
I feel
Nailman
like-
killings within this mystery labyrinth.
Something about Junko was changed along the way, because she said that at some point she brings up how she like fucking despised her sister for leaving her.
So you think maybe that was the catalyst of her whole thing?
Yeah, and she says it's because that she like gets bored easily, but it could just be like something she came up with because she felt like she was
There's
being
no need to
abandoned.
panic.
I guess also, like,
If
despair
the
is such a
Nailman's
broad
identity was
concept.
exposed and all
Yeah, because it
mysteries
can
are
come in
left
many
unsolved,
forms.
Yeah, but like also it just feels like a
then most
cop-out when
likely
you blame
someone
everything
else's
just on the
agenda
broad
is
concept
involved
of
in this
despair.
string of killings.
It's like, I felt despair, so I wanted the whole world to
Someone
feel the
else's
same
agenda?
despair because despair is how the
Meaning the
world is
mailman.
supposed to work.
Yeah, but like the second game turns her into a bitch who gets like super horny for despair, so.
Yeah.
So it's not like she just specifically one type of despair, it's like all types.
If you
I'm not saying
consider
like
yourself
specifically
to be
Junko is why I didn't enjoy
you
the
must
game,
see the truth
but
through
like
to the very end.
I don't know, man. It's just really not my cup
No
of tea. But
mystery.
at least in this game, it's all centered around
There's
like
nothing we detectives
I'm surprised there
can't
isn't
solve.
one character in Danganronpa where it's like even if everyone has like a shitty background, this is one person's like,
Alright.
my life was great.
I had a great
I have
time.
to review these killings from a
I know my dad, and he loves me. His dad's just like a slightly older version of him. He's like, "Hey, Dad."
Hey, son.
God damn it, that's stupid. But yeah, at least,
Seriously, I want that character though.
but yeah, like at least in this game, like the characters and their motives for murder and stuff like that, they're more interesting than
Out
in
of the 4
Danganronpa.
locked rooms,
Because it's like I can
If
see a
any of
priest
them are
just
hiding a mysterious
deciding like
secret,
he needs to be the one to take
it would be
take a stand
different,
and
obviously
as an act of
different
God or
from
something.
Because if you look
Oh
at
shit!
it,
Sorry.
Because if you look at it in like Danganronpa, everybody kind of just killed people for
Isn't that
like
right?
Based off of the motives that Monokuma brought up, which like I think it was because they were well calculated motives because Monokuma wanted someone to be incited by it.
yeah, but it also like to me just kind of makes me feel like they were just copping out.
Oh fuck!
Oh, we
Egg
have-
time!
Jesus HF, we got to do 4 eggs.
Egg time!
Egg, egg, egg. But anyway, it's like okay, so in the first game, Sayaka killed Leon because she wanted to know what happened to the idols, which like
No, I think it was because she didn't want to know what happened to the idols. She wanted to make sure that nobody forgot her, and the longer she stayed in the school, locked away from everyone, the quicker people would forget about her.
which like that
That's idol industry, though.
I guess so.
The longer you stay quiet, the faster people forget about you.
That's the other thing in Danganronpa. Everybody just seems to have some degree of mental instability,
No, that has
which
nothing
makes
to
it
do
kind of
with
hard
that.
to root for any of them to survive.
There's nothing to do with the matter. Please don't slap me.
So I guess like at least with this
that has
game, all the
nothing to do
people are
with the
kind of
matter.
more interesting to a degree.
Got it.
Fuck, I didn't pay attention. What did you want me to do
I
with
am-
this one?
There we go.
Egg time.
But let's see. Okay, so it was Sayaka didn't want to be forgotten. Mondo didn't want them to find out that like his,
He accidentally killed his brother because he was stupid.
which like I don't know, man. I feel like you could probably like justify that. You could probably do some like copium. Just do a line of copium, and it's like, I mean, technically, it looks nice.
Shut up, we gotta focus.
You have to focus. I can keep spouting my bullshit all day.
This locked room is different from the others because the victim... gender?
No, wasn't there a thing about the corpse? There was no string on the corpse, wasn't there? So throat, maybe?
But there was no string on the first guy, too.
Just
Crap.
ignoring me now?
So what is it? The victims... Crap, I'm trying to look at all the words. Just eat the key.
Yeah.
What does that do exactly? Oh, the back of the female's corpse had blunt force.
Right, she was hit in the
Oh.
back of the head.
So death? So the cause of death was different for this one.
She wasn't strangled.
Is this a copycat killer? Is
Got it.
Dude, if it does turn out that this one is a copycat.
Dude, I was throwing that concept out at the beginning. I threw it away because it seemed like I was wrong, but they brought it back.
Yeah, because like it didn't seem like there was that much to point towards it. Nice that we get these pinup photos.
But it was like victim 3 was also the first one to be a woman, so
That's not that big of a deal.
I know it's not that big of a deal since that's like half of the half of the society here, so
So are there two killers? It's kind of.
oh no, what if there is two killers and like one of them was
A new path's
the
opened up.
priest is the
There
original
seems to be a hidden passage.
like nail man, but then there's someone else who also helped out.
Seems kind of early to be throwing out two killers.
I don't know.
All right. What were the other? Okay, the other killers in Negan.
So,
Mondo didn't
then
want
the
it to be
truth
discovered
should
that
be
he murdered his
somewhere down
brother. Celeste wanted money.
She wanted money so she can live in a European castle with vampire servants to do whatever she wanted.
Which, like,
Hoe bag!
that's not a very, like, I don't know, man. At least with the others, you can kind of, like, see the logic there. But then,
But
that one, you just wanted a murder to happen, man.
Well, I mean, how do we know she wasn't lying about it?
I guess so. She is the ultimate gambler or whatever.
She's the ultimate gambler, but she also has another title as the Queen of Lies.
Sakura ended herself because she was guilty, which actually is kind of an interesting character thing. I'll give you that one.
Well, it's not because she was guilty, she just knew that nobody would trust her as long as she was alive.
I thought she felt guilty for betraying everyone. Whoa.
Did something weird happen?
Yeah, you skipped back.
The
was
victim in
weird.
the third locked room had strangulation.
Anyway, though,
marks, but no signs of resisting. There's also evidence of
Who
blood
came after
trauma to the
Sa?
head, which can
That
be
was the
associated with
two
fatal
fake
trauma.
cases.
Yeah, it was like the final cases of the game, which took so long.
Yeah, it took
We had a
way too long.
sketty break in the middle of that.
Yeah, we had a... Jesus Lord, man.
The real cause of death is blunt force trauma.
But,
I don't want spaghetti.
I mean, we can have spaghetti. But not tonight, date night.
Yeah, no, it's day night. Plus, I don't have all the stuff to make spaghetti.
But anyway, shoot. Because it's like, each person has their individual motives, and we'll never know Celeste's real motives because there's no way we can trust Celeste at her fucking word.
Yeah.
God, what if it turns out she did lie
But
and
it's
she didn't
likely
want the
to
money
remain insignificant.
to live in a castle? She needed it for something and she didn't want to
Let's
tell
solve
us.
this
I
mystery
doubt it, because
one
if she was the ultimate gambler, she probably had plenty of money.
She said she built up $1 million, but she also said that like the $10 million would get her exactly where she needed to be.
Yeah, but still.
Why was the cause of death made to look like strangulation?
It would have to be a copycat.
Work of the copycat.
So who would... Oh, the skeletons are posing all sexy. So that's something interesting. Who would be the copycat?
It's gotta be someone else in the church, right?
What if that one's the worshiper?
Oh no! Wait, no, they would still need to have access to I guess
That's probably not something we should worry about.
that's not in our
The
apartment.
strangulation was faked.
But,
to imply this crime had the
anyway,
same perpetrator as the other three
I was about to say because it's like
By
it
making
was
crime
it that
seem
like
as similar
everyone
as
else
possible, it appeared like the mailman was
I was about to
responsible for
assume that like the fourth case was also a copycat, but we don't have any proof. We're calling out the third one right now.
Well, also the fourth case still has signs of the cause of death being strangulation.
And also having scratches on her neck, like all the others.
Yeah, so there were signs of a struggle.
Okay, so oh my god, no. We're back here again.
Oh, wait, the child is here this time.
We're calling him
Along the string of mailman.
It was you, 9-year-old.
This 9-year-old child hit a chick in the back of the head.
That has to be
It's
why
gotta
the
be a
rest of the
copycat,
rebels
because
still
it's like,
remains.
I don't know.
After
It could have been that in a
discovering
desperate attempt to try to find out who the nailman was, he tried to like recreate it and get into the mind of a
We
killer.
need to uncover this
Maybe.
imposter's identity.
All right.
Let's think about that case. It was oh, he specifically said he was the first one there.
Yeah, well, he said he was the first one to discover all the crimes.
You're accusing me of being the copycat criminal? What the hell? I'll kill your ass!
Okay.
You know, you are too angry. She's like an angry little chihuahua.
Let's think about the clues we have here because it's like,
You know, the worshiper did say that he went specifically to get the church or the museum worker, and the museum worker did mention him. So,
wait,
kid doesn't say anything.
yeah, because there's no way it's the freaking kid.
There's no way a 9-year-old murdered an adult woman.
Hey, careful.
Sorry. Be way easier to
No.
I told you already. I have nothing to do with this.
It has
Except
to
I
be
don't
you.
believe you. Because it's like, you already know so much.
You borderline worship the killer.
It has to be him because he says that he knows everything about the nail man, so he would be able to recreate the crime scene perfectly.
Yeah, so it has to be him.
Not to mention, since he's the first one to discover all of the crime, all of the crime scenes, then he would even know things that the public wouldn't know about.
Yeah, so he would know about... Hang on.
Please get your soda fast. You
I
want to
forgot.
open your soda away?
Yeah, I forgot we weren't recording. But,
What do you mean you forgot we weren't recording?
I forgot we were streaming. Anyway, yeah, so, like, I can absolutely see him being the one to do it, because he has the motive, he has the reasoning, and he has the knowledge.
I'm just gonna slash at him.
What's the worst that could happen? Yep, see?
You are the copycat
Like,
criminal.
no shit.
Me? What are you talking about? I told you all about the nailman, and even cooperated with your investigation.
Yeah, but you know too
And now
much.
you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me?
What's your form look like?
This is crazy.
Wait, there's 2 killers in this case, which means 2
Oh,
guys
shit.
are gonna die.
I'll crush you to dust!
You look pretty cool, though.
He looks like the priest. Oh, but his face looks more like a mask.
Oh, because he's pretending to be the priest.
Yeah, I guess so. So that's really interesting.
That's interesting design.
Yeah, I like looking at character designs deeply because it's interesting to see like the small details that can be hidden. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Although I don't like to try to look for that stuff the first time round, I normally do it second round because I've already seen everything. I'm allowed to take my time and look at it.
And it also reveals more stuff. Okay, so we have to figure out
Being the culprit.
the thing that like points to him being the copycat. You're the first on the murder at every. You're the first on the scene at every murder. Victim's neck.
Could have all been the nailman. The cause of death is just different each time, yeah?
No.
Damn it! Sorry.
So, well, that might be the thing though. Because like, hang on.
Wait, yeah, no, it's the it's that one, but it's a different slash. It's a different key.
Okay.
Why accuse me of being the culprit?
Yeah, the past murders.
I was just
All the
first
other
on
murders were
scene.
committed the exact same way.
Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal?
And so it was both of the people that
Ow,
we.
fuck.
Good job just standing. Come on, Lonnie.
Well, I mean, with the duck, you have to wait until the last possible second.
You're the pro gamer here. But it's like,
What?
really? Wait,
Are you serious? It's not that.
is it that thing?
Hang on, I'm gonna let him cycle through because I don't think I take damage if it like goes all the way through.
Why accuse me of being the culprit?
Yeah, and you're not being timed either, so you're fine. Throw a Halara at him for shits and giggles.
You think I'm a copycat
My
criminal?
karma costs
could have all been
Oh.
the Nailman.
Oh, she gives you a shield.
Cause of death was
That's
just
cool.
different each time, yeah?
Yep.
Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? Somebody could be the copycat.
This one's taking a while.
Copycat.
We've already covered about the servant and nun. Anyone could have done it. First on the scene, maybe? No, non-public information. Okay.
Yeah. Because it's like the moment he said anyone could have done it, I went back to our conversation about he has information that no one else does.
Yeah, he knows a lot about the murders.
Faked as a strangling to resemble the Nailman's MO.
Which, like, that priest dude is tiny. How did he strangle all
The
those
murders all
people?
being strangulation.
Especially the
He
first
takes
dude.
off his robe, he's fucking buff.
He's ripped. It's like a straight up JoJo thing where, like, he's taking it off and it's just like, oh, and he's just, like, absolutely jacked.
I mean, that's not just a JoJo thing, that's just an anime thing.
Oh, yeah. I think my favorite has got to be fucking Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins. That man is amazing.
Yeah.
Why would I harbor any hatred for one so clearly weaker than myself?
But the picture of the caked up killer isn't third case, so.
Yeah. So that, no, the caked up killer is the first case.
Yeah, which means it wasn't him.
So
it
this
was
man ain't-
definitely the priest.
Yeah, this man ain't got the cheeks for it. That's how the killer smuggled in all the nails and the hammer.
For the first
Oh,
on the
fuck.
scene to also
What?
be the
Oh,
culprit
different area.
is rather cliche.
Wait, are we taking down this one, but we also have to take down the priest? Because he did kill.
Didn't connect the dots.
Oh wait, we don't know who killed. Like it's either the priest or him who killed the lady in the fucking clock tower.
Yeah, she's the kind of wild card in this situation because, like, the first two we know for a fact were bad people.
I like how this started with her, and now we're at like 3 different people, and we completely have no idea who killed her.
Because it's like the first two were bad people. They worked with Amaterasu. They extorted people. They did all kinds of crazy, wacky bullshit.
Yeah, but this lady had no information about her. Not even that like she had any kind of bad history.
Yeah, she might have just been an innocent bystander.
So he has no idea what the Nailman was doing.
Go away! I won't let you! You have the truth!
His design is very interesting.
Looks
Yeah.
like we've arrived at the
After we
final
kill him, we're
stage.
definitely going after the priest to take his soul too.
I think so. Unless Shinigami crushing that pink ball thingy was her, like, getting the soul.
No, that's not how it looks. Because we need to like, she needs to do her cutscene of like taking the soul out of the person.
I don't know, man. Let's see what happens. How about that? How about we do that? Plus, the priest had already given up. This guy's still fighting, even after we've like pointed out that he's the bad.
I don't know if did the priest give up?
Didn't he? He kind of just fell down to his hands and knees and started whining about why like the Nailman had to do that shit.
I mean, I guess, but like, we still need to take his soul because he did kill people.
I don't know, man. We're gonna have to just wait and see what happens.
Not to mention, it's either this guy or the priest who killed the lady in the clock tower, so we need to just, like, solve that mystery at least.
Man, imagine Halara watching this and it's just like, you know what? I think I'm good.
You just see her climbing up the side of Shinigami's face.
She's like fucking caught onto one of the ribbons. Okay. You know, this is kind of like in Darksiders, why I've always wondered, like, why don't they just stay in their god form the whole time? Like, I get why War doesn't do it in the first game. It's because he
Gets tired. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Ow.
Sorry. I don't know why I'm bothering talking about Darksiders. I don't know how many people actually know about Darksiders. I really need to finish the second game and just get so bored. I don't know what it is about that game. It cannot hold my interest.
Ah, fucking hell.
This is also like, there's nothing to this. You're literally just running around.
Yeah, but it's just,
Wouldn't that be
oh, that's
post-cognition?
this fucking Forte.
Yeah, Halara's Forte.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
It
Doinks
doesn't
off.
break it.
Thanks to Halara's Forte, We were able
Which
to
also,
see what
like,
each
if
crime
regular
scene
people
looked like
can't
at that
see
time.
Detective's forte,
My power allows me to see
then
the moment
doesn't...
before
Wait, where are
someone
you?
saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim.
You pointed
She's
out
like squished in between Shinigami's boobs.
you pointed out how like the crown looks like a mini castle. Do you think that's supposed to be on purpose because we're standing in it?
I think so. Maybe. That seems like a likely possibility. I want to get a closer look at the mark on her boobs, just because I want to know what it's supposed to be. Not for perverted reasons, mind you. I just want to know, what's the deal with it.
Hang on, there's just a lot of walls. Hang on.
Yeah, I was saying that, like, there's not a point to this.
It's just to have fun, man.
I guess so, like, until you get to the big wall, where you have to, like, present a piece of evidence or whatever.
No clue will help lead you to the culprit.
We're
This
almost
is a
there,
long-ass
guy.
canyon.
We're coming.
I like how her head doesn't move in the slightest when she's running.
Oh no, because we need to keep the main character straight.
I saw the moment the corpse was discovered.
What you saw is
Correct?
apparently this is wrong.
Thin
The
person,
caked up person.
non-public information, mailing. The evidence found related to the murder. The archive a nail was driven into the portrait, perhaps in
What
Yeah! Because the nail was there before the doll was there. Like, the nail was there during post-cognition, but it wasn't there when, like, in the real world. Which means that, like, the nail was driven in, like, when the body was discovered, and then the doll was placed there afterwards. Yes? Or am I crazy? Oh, wait, or the paint because it has the footprint in it. That would make more sense. I might just be crazy. I might just be a little out
Hang
of it.
on, what you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was just... Well, they did say that, like, when he found the body, and he got the art guy to go in and open the door, he tripped over the paint can right as he opened the door, so, you know.
So I guess that would be correct.
Halara's post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over.
You were on a roll there for a second.
Yeah, I thought I was, like, pulling some, like, 8D chess bullshit.
You went into the crime scene first.
Turns out I was playing My Little Pony's Adventure for the Nintendo DS in the corner.
But Halara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered.
Correct.
So if you were the first
Sorry, I'm eating
person
some
to
Japanese
find the
snacks.
body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated. But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered.
Yes.
That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery's staff member, not you.
Haha!
The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit.
Aha, nerd! I guess that also makes sense. The killer can't have discovered the body that they
The
made.
truth of the case.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, that makes sense, you know? I guess that counts.
No,
Why is
my
he
awesome
ripped?
house.
I just realized, why are they ripped? Like, is there a reason for that?
Gonna stick to my headcanon. They're gonna take off their shirts. They're ripped underneath.
Just absolutely shredded. They don't go to the house of God, they go to the house of gains.
Calm down. Hang on.
Our communion is just a protein shake.
Master, finish him!
Your God can turn water into wine. Our God can turn pain into gain. Sorry, I'm having a great time with this.
Hang on, I gotta kill this. Gotta kill this bastard.
Right, we gotta murderate him. What is it she says? Boom kill?
Yeah.
Because I guess that's her catchphrase.
Oh wait, no, I gotta make a comic book.
Oh, right, we're the Book of Truth or whatever.
Wait, really? Am I not going to go after the priest?
Apparently not. I guess she already reaped him. When she, like, squished him or whatever. Okay.
Yeah,
Lonnie,
but
don't worry about it. Don't.
We were investigating the clock tower. This isn't the clock tower.
Lonnie, calm down. Okay, what are we doing?
A comic book. Okay.
Right. Okay, eyeless doll.
Hollywood Legend of the Mysterious. Blah, 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 blah.
Eyeless doll is the mansion murder.
Look upwards. Where did the culprit lead from? Hang on, where's the caked up picture?
I don't know that that's it. I think it's the Ven picture. So you have to earn the cake, Lonnie.
Okay.
You gotta earn them cheeks.
What did the culprit use to climb the wall and the nails?
No, the incinerator, of course. Nails.
Oh, well, fuck.
Good job.
There we go.
I would argue you could use an incinerator to climb a wall.
Okay, the second incident, what did the culprit tie to the vent?
Fishing line.
Yeah, hang on. Where is it?
Right there.
Damn it!
I don't know the controls for this game, so I can't get onto you too much, but also, I am meant to be the voice of dissension.
Well, because it's like X is the button that I've been using to like swing and attack and everything, but this time filling out the comic book, the button's A.
Muscle memory.
Yeah.
Cool. What if the culprit passed the line through? The creepy doll. The doll that every child should have to
Oh yeah,
traumatize
you know, the doll that's in this picture.
Are you really gonna tell me Danganronpa doesn't do that exact same thing?
It does. Let's see, what's next? Where did the culprit pass the line through last? It was the...
Back to the vent.
Yeah.
Back of the corpse's next, I guess.
Right, because we need to get it, because it's literally in the picture, right below this.
I feel like we're still gonna have to cover the case of like who actually killed the person in the clock tower.
What was
nailed to the doll? Key.
There we go.
Because like it could have been either the priest or the worshiper.
Oh shit! They're just showing that it was the priest.
Oh, okay, it was the priest.
Okay.
Damn it! I was kind of hoping that was gonna be like a thing that we had to figure out. The rope ladder. Do you not have rope? We have rope ladder. What's up?
Just him peeking his head over it. Ooh. Oh yeah, so he did just cut it like one step at a time.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I know it makes sense because he wouldn't have to he wouldn't get to the bottom and it's like, all right, time to cut it, and he climbs back up.
Nah, I still love my thing of him just like whipping the fuck out of it, trying to get it loose.
Okay.
So only the...
Wait, fuck.
Who is the
nail man? Shit. Hang on.
Who is the copycat?
Yeah, okay, so...
Okay, yeah. So the nail man is the priest.
No, that's the worshiper. Priest is the nail man.
Clearly nefarious motherfucker.
But the copycat killer is the worshiper.
Who would he copy? Outside of just being a douchebag.
Because he's a huge fan.
He's a big nerd.
Here's my answer.
Throw the book at him. Dunks off his head.
Step right up, step right up.
God, it's gonna turn out that this really is just like Monokuma reincarnated or something.
Junko in another life or something. Well, no, I guess because it's a god of death, so like...
Are you saying Junko wouldn't work her way up to it?
Yeah, maybe, if I'm being honest.
She did like run like several death games in real life, so...
That is true.
We have to know who the nail man is first.
Do you want to leave?
I mean, after we get through the comic... Well, actually, you know what? The comic is probably going to take a minute, huh?
It's gonna take a long time, go ahead.
Yeah, right. Hang on, I'm running away.
And drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the
I'm gonna
church.
turn it down.
Okay.
And the nail man will kill that person
Prepare for the pop.
with a countless number of nails.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
The key to the door was inside of a glass. And the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
But the culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. The proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Ginma district.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation. He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance. But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You got yourself a locked room mystery!
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent, and once the fishing line was retrieved, the corpse's upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
The nails on the upper body didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage room in Ginma district.
The skank's cause of death was blunt force trauma. She was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. They nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases. And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanai Ward.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we've gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside. The window shutters were also locked. But there was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window. With my logic, anything is possible.
Why are you imitating Halara? Anyway. The killer cut their footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
The rope ladder was collected, then burned in the church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how we know the mailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this. The mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
But the cause of death in the art gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
They also never covered the rope.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the mailman.
What rope?
Because, like, the marks seem like they're made by a rope. But they... In this comic, they make it look like he just strangled them with his bare hands.
First, the mailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills
Someone's talking
to
about
wield
me.
the key with precision.
I smell
And someone affiliated with the
children.
church.
The priest! You're the nailman!
Oh no.
Got
Fall in the
it!
incinerator.
You gonna... There he is.
Holler's gonna get him.
Copycat
I mean,
is someone
probably.
who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Oh wait, no, we just teleported to get him.
Because he was the
Can he
first
hear
witness
us?
in each case. The person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is...
The Worshipper! You're the copycat criminal!
It's weird that copycat killings are a thing.
I mean, most people just do it because they want the attention.
Well, I mean, I guess so.
Like, usually they do it because, like, they idolize the killer, and then they hope that by copying their killing, they will gain that same, like, attention.
Get him!
It's like a
Oh shit, we're gonna reap both of them.
Yeah, it's like a more demented version of, like, when people dress up as, like, their favorite celebrities or whatever.
Dude, I can't wait till we're on like case 5 and then we like reap a whole cult of people.
37 dudes at once.
the soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
Now we're gonna
See,
kill him.
It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
I guess they're heading down to the pool now.
Oh yeah, they've been there for a minute.
I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
You're goddamn right you did.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me.
Oh god, she's still gonna ask for
But I
money.
will say
Well,
one
yeah.
thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective. That much is
Does
certain.
that mean
I,
hand?
Laura Nightmare,
Hand?
acknowledge you.
Can we hand?
Really, Alara? You do?
Don't push her luck. Don't blush. Don't show weakness.
Hand!
Hand! Well, I'm satisfied. You can go now.
Alright, all eyes on Shinigami.
What's about to happen?
She is about to murder these people.
Oh,
Well,
isn't
like,
it
murder
obvious?
isn't... I would argue it's not really
They're
technically.
already dead. I already tore their souls from their bodies.
Yeah, it's reaping.
Look like they're hanging.
I mean, yeah. I like how the priest is all limp, but for some reason the copycat dude still has the fucking nerve to prop his hand up on his hip.
Bloodlust. Overflowing despair.
Shut up. I hate that word now.
The brilliant soul of Shinigami.
Holler's just watching her do all this and she's like, she's very pink.
Does she have to do this every time?
He likes it.
Of course. That looks just like Soul from Death Eater. He didn't really use the scythe, just blow them the fuck up. The scythe is sort of meaningless to the equation.
Shush, no it's not.
It looks cool, okay?
Guess it's because she's a Grim Reaper, so she needs to have like a scythe.
Yeah. I'm still kind of bummed out that the labyrinths all look the same from the outside.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It'd be kind of neat to see them like stylize them, make them look unique.
Personalized to the mystery.
Yeah, exactly. Because like if they're created from a mystery existing in the real world, then it would make more sense that they would like be stylized to the mystery in the real world.
Hmm.
Like I get that the inside is like has parts designed after the real world mystery, but still, this is taking a minute. Here we go.
Yeah, all the loading screens take a minute.
Do they?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm so used to like good games that load pretty fast. Oh, cool. They're just dead.
Father?
Oh shit! Wait, this is the first time we actually see them just die on the spot.
Man, so that's just what it looks like when they just like straight up die.
What's going on? What happened to those two?
I still don't get how this is supposed to help us. Like they're gonna have to find a way to weasel out of it each time.
Dead.
Because
It's gonna be that he knew.
Because like with them dead, you now have no way to prove it.
Oh yeah, we probably should have told you this.
Worked hard to
Yeah, probably should have mentioned that. Oh great, you're back to being this now. This amorphous blob of purple pudding.
We reap the soul of the true culprit.
Yuma, you
Then,
shouldn't
the
be that
cause
upset
of the
about this.
mystery
You already know.
labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it.
You already know the whole
I
deal
knew
with
this
it.
would happen.
Doesn't mean you
but
won't
it
still feel bad about
hurts
it.
to see
I guess,
someone
but that's
die
stupid.
before my eyes.
Eh.
It's like I killed them myself.
Shut up, you dweeb.
No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
You're a nerd.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right?
Shinigami, you're not helping the situation.
These were the souls of deranged murderers. At least you didn't eat them. If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
Okay. I
It's not
won't.
so simple
She's like,
when it
wow,
comes
you're
to
right. I
life.
don't feel bad.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
I dare you to test them for it.
Hey, hold
Go
on.
ahead. All you're gonna
No
find
idea
is
what's going
Death
on here.
God juice.
Death God juice.
Too much is happening all at once.
But yeah, there's no way we can weasel out of this, right?
Talk at headquarters
Not to mention, weren't you with this guy?
immediately.
Yeah, you were with him the whole time, being all menacing with your
Is
little
it just
megaphone.
me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the mystery labyrinth?
Oh man, who's gonna come in and save our ass?
You
Somebody'll
won't
have
help.
to.
Are you going to rely on me again?
Like, something is going to have to happen.
Oh, fine.
We
I
enter a
can't say no
second
when you
mystery
ask for
labyrinth
help.
to like reap the police officer.
Wait, what? Oh shit! This is just
You
what?
can just do that?
Everyone,
What?
back to life.
What?
You see, I'm actually the nail.
What?
You can do this?
These are
I-
my final words.
And you didn't just let like you didn't just go get Flinch's Zilch's dead body and like just say like, yeah, I was the one who did it. Arrest me.
Search the church for
Wouldn't
tools
it
used in each
have been
I'm sure
easier?
you'll find plenty of
I think she can only do this if the soul is gone.
No. I mean, wouldn't it have been easier, like, from a gameplay perspective, to just make it to where, like, after it's reaped, they'll tell the truth?
Then that's too close to Persona.
But it's also less complicated.
But
There's no
that
need for this
super
bullshit.
lazy confession. Will it
Super
work?
lazy confession.
Oh, dude, you have no idea.
Do it. We even
This
have
guy is
witnesses,
lazy as
so
hell.
This case is closed.
The priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him.
Shut up. You heard him.
Everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation.
She, like, possesses him one more time to, like, yell it.
What?
That was very convenient that you didn't hear it.
Jesus HF Christ,
This is
dude.
why I hate authority.
This is dumb.
She's gonna go back into his body, grab his megaphone, and yell it at him.
I hear something.
Huh?
Wait, what?
What now?
How?
Hang on.
Motorbike. Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
Oh,
Wait, how
no.
do you hear that?
I can hear it.
Can't be.
I hear him. Oh, is it your boss?
Just
Is your
drop.
boss here?
Coming from?
They just, like, come over the rooftop and land directly on top of him. Oh, hello. Oh, great. More annoying characters.
What are you doing here?
Oh, was someone pulling a stupid and you got your ass beat?
Are these more annoying
You
characters?
dare speak so carelessly?
Yeah, they're more annoying characters.
Who do you think I am?
Oh wait, you're the guy from the Sand Village.
Peace and order upon my lord.
Gara of the village hidden in the sand?
Ah, no, you're not.
Hell smile? Really? Really? And we're gonna pretend he's not a full-blown villain?
The Peacekeeper's director?
This girl's.
Why are you smiling, Yuma?
So he is the head of the peacekeepers.
He's got to be like Wrath.
Now you know,
Probably.
small fry. Bow down.
You also.
No, this is Pride. This is... Well, at least he lives up to the name. No, this is Pride. This is like
Pride? Okay.
unequivocally
What are
Pride.
you doing here?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here.
I don't
to
believe either of you. I also don't like either of you.
help. Excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electra.
Martina Electro.
Her name is Margarita.
Man, these are like the fakest names ever. These are like such stupid fake names.
She's my
Oh, they're
beloved
gonna start
right
doing
hand.
shit.
No one
Why are you
else
hiding
gets
behind
to
her?
have
It's like a weird combination of
What's
pride
with
and
him?
lust.
Master, be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
No shit!
Can we reap him? Can we like jump into his mystery labyrinth and just earn the keys from in there? You can punch me like 10 times and we'll find all the keys we need.
Yeah, probably. Like a chance. I don't know, possess somebody and then throw their dead body at him.
Oh, right. I was so focused
Well, he's
on my
definitely killed
beloved
someone.
right hand
Well, yeah, no
that I
shit, look at
completely
him.
forgot.
This is...
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help.
I don't trust
I
either.
hear
Are you
you've
here
been
to help?
troubled by Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that right?
Oh, so they're calling out their own peacekeepers now.
Huh.
Director Yomi, what is going on here?
You gonna throw another motorbike helmet at him?
Oh,
Why
shit.
am I?
wow. They're actually like taking in
We
their own
have discovered
peacekeepers
you've been
when they
receiving
like are
seismic
caught fucked up.
pickups for facilitating
Wait, what?
donations meant
What?
for the church.
What did it say?
Oh, he's been embezzling money.
You were
So that's why he
desperate
wanted to
for
protect the
all
priests.
Americans.
Yeah.
After all, it would be
Hang on, work is calling.
troublesome to
Ah,
lose
shit.
access
Do you want me to
all that
pause it?
money
Yeah, 1 second.
If the priest was arrested as the nail man.
Hello? Yes, sir. Well, I had to get out of the room fast so I could answer the phone.
Okay, we're back. Cody did his thing.
Yeah, I had to answer a phone call from my boss.
Okay, anyway, so
Wait, please.
so they were investigating him, and we just so happened to slow him down by killing off his only source of income.
Also,
Besides,
he-
you know, his income from his fucking job.
He also just
Did
said he
you
was
say
doing this because
something?
under Director Yomi's
I didn't
orders.
hear a thing.
So,
Oh, so
I only did this because you
oh,
ordered me to.
Yomi's like cutting off ties because he doesn't want to get
Sad.
dragged down.
You
Pretty
make
much,
me
yeah.
sad. I'm the hero and defender of peace in this
Oh,
city.
okay. Well, anyone who says they're the hero is obviously not the hero.
yeah, especially a motherfucker with the name Hell Smile.
Are you
let
sure?
yourself be corrupted. How
You,
could you?
I don't like this guy.
Because it's like there's the fucking anime Hellsing.
For the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace
I
of
mean, he just like
Khan
straight up
Ward.
murders people.
Yeah, but he's doing good when he does it.
Alright. Oh shit, you're just gonna
Taking
kill him?
advantage of your position as a
Oh my god, are we
peacekeeper
getting a
is
public execution they've been
serious
talking about?
The punishment must be severe.
God, you guys are gonna be like massively annoying, aren't you?
Turns out we're gonna make Amaterasu like implode. They're gonna tear each other apart from the inside out.
That'd be pretty nice.
Because it's like, if they're
I'm
just gonna
annoyed
kill
my
off
own
that
underling
guy,
would betray
that's
me
already
like
one
this.
step towards this place being better. Because that
So
guy was
annoyed,
just awful,
I'd go
not actually
insane
doing his
if I
job.
didn't toy around with my
I guess,
beloved
okay,
right
you're about to
hand.
do weird things with your lady
It's an
umbrella
honor.
person.
Oh shit, yeah!
He's
Y'all go down
Like a
into like
lizard cutting off his
go
own
into an
tail
alleyway
to
or
survive.
something. Do your weird thing in there.
Someone like him is in charge of the peacekeepers?
Are you that surprised?
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either. If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him.
What if I give him a gift as a peace offering?
Probably too late for
I don't think you could give him a gift outside of like a raw human heart.
Oh, I was talking about
To
like
our ship for
$20.
Looks like I have to give
Like
you
a Starbucks gift card.
Know your place in my city and
I
stay.
have an all expense paid trip to Disneyland for one day and one
Don't
night.
disturb our peace.
Because it's like, I don't know.
I'll
Make him
need
think
you
I'm
to
falling for
die.
this, like, illusion he's trying to put up.
It's not even a very good illusion. Like he's clearly evil.
In this
Shush.
city, Director Yomi is both the law and the peacekeepers itself.
I can't wait for the next case where you guys like
Define us,
explode for some reason.
No. They're case
You will
case
receive
4,
fitting treatment for
probably.
such pain.
You think so?
They feel like case 4
Or
villains.
you were
Maybe.
insignificant specks
They're
of
not
dust.
final villains, but
Now
they're
that you've
definitely
banded
not
together,
like
you've
next
become an
case
eyesore.
villains. You know what I mean?
Detectives, my
I don't
eyes.
know if they're bringing them in now.
Well, I mean, they need to be established.
I guess so.
Ew, gross.
Just spit on him.
That's not very nice.
Cool.
Dude,
Let's
he like
go,
straight up spit in
my
his
beloved
face.
Right hand.
God, y'all are weird.
Yes, Director Yomi.
Dude, they're gonna fuck in their police car.
They don't have a police car, they have a motorcycle.
They're gonna fuck on their motorcycle.
Jesus Christ, those guys are gonna be a like major annoyance.
Yeah, thanks to you. One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
No.
I'm sorry, but... No buts. None. How did this happen anyway?
Oh.
Cholera, help me out here.
Please
Helera, come on.
Hand?
We hand.
Either of you, hand?
Does she not remember what happened in the mystery dungeon? Mystery
When did I
labyrinth?
say that?
She doesn't remember what happened in the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, fuck, man.
Bummer.
Such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets forgotten.
Not for me.
I remember.
Helara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the
So
labyrinth.
she has no memory going into the labyrinth and no
Nothing inside the
memory
Mystery
of the labyrinth when
can be
leaving.
taken into the real world.
I guess that makes sense though.
Not even
But she
memories.
still saw Shinigami though.
Unless you have a
Because
contract
she
with
saw
yours
her
truly, that
before
is.
we entered the labyrinth.
Yeah, but that's when she activated the labyrinth. So I guess that counts.
Finally reached an
Fine.
understanding.
Memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained, like the debt you owe for your assignment.
Great.
That's awful. Hey, Yuma, are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
See, I don't get why
By the way,
he's here. Because
Our
it's like,
He was the
Submarine
first
office
one
is
here. He was
taken.
stationed here after
Are
he
you
like
sure the peacekeepers
finished
didn't mess
become.
with it?
sorry, the submarine's sinking.
What? Seriously?
I think she's lying so that we can be alone.
Yuma, help me out. Follow me.
No, apparently not.
It was supposed to be time for you to reveal the solution, but we've ended up in quite the mess.
Huh? Yeah.
See? Oh,
This
great.
is my first time dealing with the true culprit dying before they could be accused.
I don't think so.
But I recall how you did your best to try and solve the case.
Huh?
It doesn't sound like we actually got rid of the mystery labyrinth.
You should be proud.
Didn't we? It got blown up.
No, I'm saying that we
Look, the
did,
chief is
but the
calling for
mystery
you.
still exists
You should
in
go.
the minds of the people who don't like know it's been solved.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I guess apparently it counts as solving if you killed a person. So, shut up. Or,
But like, you know what I mean, right?
yeah, but it counts because you've killed the person who created the mystery that created the mystery labyrinth,
All right.
which counts, I guess.
So as long as the source is dead, then eventually the mystery will go forgotten.
Yeah. Sure. Probably.
I mean, that's how it seems like they're going about it. Hey, so did Princess and Thunderhead? I don't know. Did they ever show up?
Probably not. Oh, hey, look, Vivia.
Vivia showed up.
She's poking us.
Poke my ass.
Serious? A peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church?
Oh, I guess he just
If
explained the
Director Yomi
situation.
said so.
But yeah, I don't
Be
get why
considered the truth,
Yoko
because
or whoever is even here if he doesn't want to do any detective
Priest
stuff.
being the nailman.
Like, he doesn't want to do anything because he's afraid of pissing off the peacekeepers.
Well, apparently he used to have an office where he did do investigations, but the peacekeepers took that office away from him, and now he works in a sub.
So why does he even stay here, though?
He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered
Because
those
he
nails
said
in
that
the
it's like
forest.
impossible to switch careers, and it's also impossible to leave Conai Ward. So
That
But everybody
was
else
the
left.
motive, though it
What do you mean
could
everyone
all be a
else left?
story
He
made
said that all
up
the
by
other detectives
peacekeepers.
left. Like, they skipped town.
So, what about the kitty cat criminal?
So he could have left.
You mean the copycat?
I don't
don't
know.
get-
We don't know everything about him. Maybe he
That
has
one was
another
already
reason to keep doing what
publicized
he's
as well.
doing.
I guess.
They say the copycat
but,
did
like,
it out of admiration for the real
I don't
nailman.
know.
And in the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? And none of this really makes any sense.
None of any of this makes sense. Don't worry about it.
Looked like death by poison to me.
Don't worry about it.
It was me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in
Yeah,
front
I
of us
can't
over
say
there.
that because you're just gonna eat my soul if I do.
Make
Yeah,
more sense to assume that you
so
only
shut it.
killed them somehow. Especially when you consider the timing.
They probably also
He'd
couldn't go
do
with
it
the
without batting an
whole
eye.
her eating their souls.
Yomi
Because
House
one, that's way too close to
the
vor, and
director
that's
of
not
the
like a big
Peacekeepers,
fetish that most
the
people are
leader
into.
of our enemy.
And then two, Soul Eater does that.
Dragon.
No, it was a motorcycle.
You are
Are
not
you
a real
sure?
person.
It sounded like a
Peacekeeper's
dragon.
influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporation.
Okay.
Oh, shoot, sorry,
Some
we've
sort of
been
power struggle going
autoing
on.
for a long
Seems
time.
like they're getting their way internally.
Wait, so the Peacekeepers and Amaterasu
Figure that
Corporation
their
are two
boss,
separate
Yomi, is
factions.
extraordinarily dangerous.
But it seems like they work under Amaterasu.
I guess, but he said that like
Scary.
he said that
It's only a matter of time.
there's
until
a
the
struggle for
Peacekeepers
power
gain
between the
complete
Peacekeepers
control
and
of the
Amaterasu.
corporation.
What if there isn't,
When
and
that
that's the
happens,
front,
they
where
might
it's
outright
like
attack
the
the World Detective
Peacekeepers are getting most of their money from the head of Amaterasu.
Because they saw the
So-
warning
It seems like the Peacekeepers are trying to take over
If that's
Amaterasu.
the case, it
So
could
they
have
must be an
something to
independent
do with
faction
Connor's
working
ultimate
with and
secret.
within Amaterasu, slowly working their way to the top.
This is a fucked up situation where everyone involved has just become corrupt over time, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so there are 3 other detectives, so that means there must be 3 other cases.
Hey, Greed guy wasn't executed, so the guy from the case 0,
This sounds
you know,
exhausting.
the one that like looked like a fucking
Didn't I tell
rock
you that from the
star,
start?
something.
A British
We
80s
have
punk
to obey
star.
directives
Yeah.
from number one,
He
no
wasn't
matter how important
punished,
they are.
so he's still around and can show up again.
He could. I doubt it though.
Because he just let us go because he didn't want to do paperwork.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
He's
sure it'll
lazy.
be fine.
Wait, I guess
So
that
much.
also
No,
kind of makes the
everything
Seth
changes
guy
from now
also
on.
just Greed.
Yuma,
Because
you
he
can do
was
But
only
he,
trying to...
but he said that he was only taking orders to do that.
That's true. So I guess that could still be Slaw.
Don't stick your neck out
He
recklessly
just
from now
did
on.
the path of
Everyone's
least
safe.
resistance.
Got it?
Although I guess that can again just be us overthinking it and the whole 7 deadly sins thing doesn't actually matter.
I mean, I don't know. It's fun to theorize.
It is fun to theorize. But yeah, there's gonna have to be at least 3 other cases.
Maybe 4.
Maybe 4. I'm gonna go
Because
with...
remember, we're only in case 1.
Vivia strikes me as like a later game situation.
rare. Yuma,
So it's either
go get
gonna be
it.
Princess or Thunderbolt.
Sure.
Dude, what if it turns out that, Oh wait, shit, is the phone ringing? What's going on?
No, the door.
How did you get down here?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Are we still surfaced?
I guess. Unless somebody was just very determined. Oh, it's the
Oh,
child.
right. We didn't tell you that we freed your dad.
The baby.
My dad is back safe at home.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah. You don't know how long it's been.
Thank you for helping us.
Nerd.
Yeah, you're right. We don't know how long it
I
took for
just-
fucking Vivia, Thunderbolt, and
Well,
Princess to show
I'm
up.
happy
Yeah,
for you.
exactly. These characters have such weird... Like, our character has the most normal sounding name.
No, he doesn't. His
Yuma.
name's fucking Coco Head.
Okay, in comparison to Thunderbolt, Twilight,
Are you? Well, I mean, at least for Thunderbolt, it like sounds like that's a name he gave himself because he thinks he's so cool.
What is it?
Hell Smile.
Did someone else die or something?
It's a clergy name.
Huh? Catch?
But it's raining.
It's always raining, nerd.
Actually, sure. Let's play.
Yeah, don't be a dweeb. Play
No,
catch
go,
with the
go
child.
play with your dad.
He just throws the ball at your head full force.
Do you not know how to count? Is that why all the numbers are on your shirt?
Help him remember.
The unending rain. My memory still
Bonk.
seem like faraway raindrops. My hands still
My
have yet to
memory
grasp
is
the
like
single
far
thing.
away.
I'm
Nerd.
still lost. Is it all right for me to be here?
Throw the ball.
Throw the ball.
He throws the ball square into the kid's face.
Gripped in my hand.
He just starts wiping the ball. Turns out it's real dirty.
Feels lighter.
He's just
Why
sitting here
I
playing
wanted to be a
catch.
detective.
Having a nice time.
It could have been for the sake of something.
I'm still
so
gonna.
small that
I
fits
think
my
I don't know
hand.
which one of us proposed the theory that like the
Maybe
person
I
in
should
this
give myself
body
credit
isn't
for this
actually
small
Yuma.
realization.
Oh, I think we both like. I think we both theorized it because like.
So for just a bit longer.
Well, we thought that like he wasn't actually who he said he was
think I'll
because we
keep
thought his
pretending
name
to
was
be a
fake.
detective.
But everyone has a fake sounding name, so.
Yeah, I think what it is he's just someone wronged by Amaterasu or Kanai Ward in general.
Oh, if he's someone wronged by the company, then he could have made a pact with the Death God in order to continue his investigation of them.
Yeah, exactly. And then got reincarnated into this body. Reincarnated. Stamina.
Because it's like, that would make sense if, like, he took over someone else's body in order to continue his investigation.
Dude, you were going up in rank.
Yeah. Anyway, let's continue.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with like he made the pact with Shinigami and then got put into a new body.
And it would make sense because it's like every time they bring up some info about Yuma, it's like it never matches up with what he's actually able to do.
Yeah, and he also like with the cooking thing, he couldn't cook in the slightest.
Yeah. And it's like, it might even be that his name's not even freaking Yuma. It's that, like, Shinigami put him in the body of a master detective, and he's not even a master detective to begin with.
Yeah, he's a trainee. Well, no, Yuma Coco Head does exist because they said that, like...
Yeah, no, that I know what you're gonna say. I'm saying that, like, the person who is possessing Yuma right now is not a master detective. It could just be a normal person.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, it's just a regular-ass person who was, like, made the pact to, like, be given the chance to take down Amaterasu.
And we know it's possible because there was that one quest where there was just a ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, shit.
Ghosts are just a thing, I guess. Oh, hey, shit's happening.
Celeste, no. Stay away.
Painted faces in uniform by the window.
Uh-oh.
Women.
Oh, it's an all-girls school.
Oh.
It's the thing I was telling you about.
What's up?
Oh my god, your hair.
Oof, you're a character.
You're a Pokemon character.
Is this the next murder?
All she wanted to do was touch the stars.
Hand reaches out and misses the stars, grazing off dusk.
Did someone fall from the roof?
Or get pushed. Damn, bummer.
In the shadow of the school after class lies the remnants of everything someone has lost.
Is this the next murder?
Yeah.
Oh.
That bitch on the fucking right was a fucking psychic type gym leader.
I mean, you're right. That's the thing I love about Pokemon, though, is they just kind of casually glance over the fact that psychic abilities just exist.
Someone spilled their cup of cum.
Jesus Christ, okay. I was gonna go with, like, milk.
No.
Paint.
No, we already talked about people banging in this game, so... Oh, you can't catch me! Oh. He
Oh,
stopped
God.
chasing me.
My gay thoughts are after me.
Why do you have an eye on your chest? Have you always had that?
Yeah, he's always had that.
Oh.
I tried to point it out at one point, but we got distracted. Is that a guitar?
Do you have a guitar?
Jesus Christ.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, yay. My favorite.
Oh,
Is Nightmare dead?
Chief, you look so
Nope.
clean cut today. You look just like Alara.
You're not real! You're not real! This is not real! You are not, this isn't real. This is an act. This is a bit that you're doing.
Please tell me she's the next one that's gonna follow us into the labyrinth and it's gonna reveal that she's actually faking her stupidity.
Well, we are going to an all-girls
Always
school.
nags others and they're late.
The chief
It's like
suddenly
you...
went missing.
You're not real.
Deduction.
You motherfuckers need to know that that motherfucker isn't real.
And she's like, oh no, you've called me out, and she fades.
She stole that lady's AirPod.
I wonder what happened to Chief
The lady who is currently missing.
Yeah, that was trash on the floor.
So dirty.
I need to clean up.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Nothing else towards that. It's like a
Uh,
single gum wrapper.
Am I gonna try again at breakfast? No.
No.
Oh, I have to. Why are you in the chief's seat?
Because fuck him. He ain't here.
I guess not.
No cheeks in the
Seeing
seat,
that
then it's
the
up for
chief's
grabs.
raincoat isn't here. He must have gone out.
You're still wearing your raincoat, though. Also,
The
it's a
door is
submarine.
open,
It's not like there's that many
and
places to
loose change
hide.
inside is gone. It wasn't a
The way they
significant
hide
amount
is
of
that like
money,
they go down and
just
then they
enough
move.
to do some shopping.
I meant hiding inside the submarine.
Considering
I
that
know,
the
but I mean, like, if they're
refrigerator
running
is
from the
empty,
peacekeepers,
he
they just
most
get in the
likely went
sub,
out to get
sink,
breakfast.
and then find a new place.
They could.
That's correct, Laura.
Plenty of canals.
Chief Yako said he's grabbing breakfast before everyone got together.
I don't
He
trust
asked me to
you.
tell everyone,
I trust him.
which is why I just did.
God,
Buddy.
although the fact that no wait, they
Oh,
said that they've
so
verified
no
everyone
chocolate
here is
corpse
like
then.
actually being a WDO detective.
Goddamn, look at her hips.
Where? Who?
So
What?
the fake chick.
Oh,
I just noticed she has got like she's packing some heat.
dude.
Oh,
What's going on with her ass? Because it's like you can see her legs, and then like her ass just keeps going.
Right. Goddamn. I don't want to make any jokes because like you don't know. I don't know. We don't know how old she is, but still.
I think she's old enough because like
what a jerk.
this isn't like they're in school. This is that like this is their job.
One of these
So
days,
at the very least, they're legal.
Yeah, she looks like a full-grown ass
Turn
adult.
him into
Except for
a doll or something.
Yuma. We have no clue how old this person is.
Even
Yeah,
if
that's
he's a
true.
trainee, he's still
But
a
also,
detective.
I mean, it's not as fun
They
to
don't
make
discriminate.
sexual innuendos about women as it is to make fun
you're on the
sexual
rookie
innuendos
side?
about men. It's way more fun to talk about a dude walking around with an absolute double-cheeked duck bakery than it is a woman.
No, equal rights, man.
Equal rights, equal horniness.
Plus, I'm here. I'll let you know if it's too far.
I ate breakfast before coming
Well, we're on
over.
stream. By the time you tell me it's too far, we're already too late.
I wonder why the chief is taking so long.
I'm
He's
waiting
dead.
for you to say the next stupid
Maybe
thing.
he's in line at a stall for some meat buns. He's always eating that stuff.
Meat buns are good, though.
It is Kanai Ward's specialty. Adults and children alike seem to love it in the city.
I don't trust that you're a
I
real
have witnessed people
person.
line up at the meat bun stalls in both the Kamasaki and Gima districts.
Have you? That's wonderful.
Everyone
I've
You're
been
not
so
real.
gloomy
I've
around
been
here
doing
'cause
my
they
best
eat
to
that
avoid
crap like a bunch
spoilers
of
for this
country
game, but I did get
bumpkins.
spoiled that this is like an all-girls
Hey, rookie,
school, but that's all I know
Something for the
about it.
chief.
Okay.
You're good at cooking, aren't you?
No.
Actually, due to my amnesia, I can't make
Look at
anything
look at
tasty.
Shinigami just standing there with her mouth open. She's stuck in the one like
Useless
character.
rookie.
You're fucking useless. You
Yeah, what have you done?
You haven't done shit.
The only one who
All
thinks
you've
the
done is
Cold Master
make a stupid idea that we should go to the fucking restaurant and talk about our
About
plans
the
out in the
sun
open.
Dark
Yeah.
and gloomy.
You haven't done anything useful, you little Pikachu motherfucker.
I step outside and
Actually,
I
no,
get
you're not even
rained
Pikachu.
on.
You're one of those
All
rip-off
I hear are
Pikachus that never
raindrops.
work.
There's no good music
Like Dedenne.
anywhere.
Or more Pekka.
I know. What
You ain't no
is
Mimikyu.
Truth or justice? It's high quality entertainment.
Any of these jokes landing?
No, I don't know Pokemon names. There's so many.
You know
It's
Mimikyu.
time for me to
It's the
blow
Pikachu
some
ripoff that
minds
actually
with
worked because
my
the joke about it
debut.
was that it was a Pikachu ripoff.
Right.
Debut?
Was there a Pikachu ripoff in
I'm a singing,
Scarlet and
dancing,
Violet?
superstar
I'm trying to
detective.
think.
My beautiful voice.
I think they
will
just stopped
echo
that
throughout
shit.
This town.
It wasn't
I'll
working.
show 'em what
Oh, I
true
mean, the last
entertainment
one's in
looks
Sword and
like.
Shield. I don't remember if there. Yeah, no, there was. There was
Just to breathe
Pongy.
some life into this
I
gloomy
forgot about it
city.
because like its
Not because I wanna
evolution
pick
is
up
stupid.
jigs or anything.
No one asked, and he's already making excuses. Such
I have not been paying attention. What's happening?
I don't know. It's just random rambling,
Reminds me,
so.
I just
Inane
went
bullshit
south.
that doesn't mean
I'll
anything.
grace you all with it right now as a special treat.
Please be awful at it.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh, so we are surfaced.
Oh, cool.
Worst timing.
Well, no one wants to hear your shitty music anyway.
These morning chases are killing me.
Morning chases.
Oh, is he being pursued by someone?
I mean, maybe in the opening cutscene he was running from something.
No, I mean like
happened, Chief?
recently because of like a
It's the
solving shit.
peacekeepers.
Maybe. Oh, it's
They've been
Peacekeepers.
trailing me ever since I left. I was running to get them off my tail, but they refused to let up. Oh,
Trying to make sure you don't do your
that's the
job.
most running I've done in a while. And my back is killing me.
So they just trailed you?
And it's no like.
Why not let them do
Why are you like running away
Like, I
from them?
wanna go on
Because
an
like
early
they already
morning
know
date
where
with
your
some
fucking sub is
peacekeepers.
since they pulled you out of it last chapter.
Besides,
Yeah, and
it'd
I
be one thing
mean,
if they
it's
just
not
wanted to follow me.
like if they're
There's a
just
chance they'll
trailing
make an
you,
attempt
then
on
like,
my life.
not much you can really do about that.
Just for walking around? There's no way.
There's absolutely a way, dude.
I don't know about that.
It's called
Come on.
straight murder.
Looks like you've
Yeah,
gotten
they might
serious
just straight hit him
ever
with
since the
brick.
nail
Not to
man
mention, in the
case.
opening cutscene for this game, before they got to like the intro, they just
We have
showed
more
them
stuff to
beating the
worry about
shit
than
out of a
just
guy,
Conrad
like holding him
Ward's
down and
ultimate
beating him.
Yeah, for
I think
well, we don't
should
know
wait
what
more
the
for
reasoning was, but likely for no reason.
Well, I mean,
the
you don't
third
have
VO
two
never
cops
said we
hold
had to
him,
discover it
hold
by a
his
certain
arms,
day.
and then have one cop just beat him over the
Let's
head
lurk
and
in
like
the
over the
bottom
rest
of the
of his
river
body.
until
That's
things
not
settle
something
down.
that police officers do.
It seems kind of like an abuse of power. I never trust anyone referred to as a peacekeeper, because you know for a fact that they're evil.
The
as
fact
shit.
that they need to say that they're
While we're
peacekeepers means
hiding,
that they're probably
we could
dangerous.
lose what we
Yeah, like in
cling to.
fucking, I think it was in Iron Man when he made like robots who were like the
It's not my
peacekeeper
style
robots
to just
designed
wait
to
for the
like
opponent to make
help
the
out in situations.
I'm taking
And I know
initiative.
they weren't evil till Ultron showed up, but at the same time,
Laura, where do you think you're going?
what am I talking about?
There's something I want to look into.
Actually, didn't they call the
There's
robots
no
in
need for
Callisto
this.
Protocol like the peacekeeper bots or some shit?
matter
I don't
how
know,
many peacekeepers
considering there was
come
only
after
4
me,
of them.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. That game was just a disappointment.
I guess that's
What was more of a disappointment, the werewolf game or Callisto?
Laura will be
Werewolf
fine.
Okay.
I just don't want to get dragged into any trouble.
Werewolf.
Jeez.
Literally the name of the
Master
game is
detectives
Werewolf.
are all so selfish.
You know what, Werewolf.
Okay.
Because at least like with Callisto Protocol, I knew what I was getting, sort
I
of,
hope you all learned some
and it just
self-restraint.
didn't really. It lived up to my expectations in some ways, but also I kind of led myself to that. You know what I mean? Like I expected it to be more Dead Spacey than anything else, and it wasn't.
That's a
But
great idea.
also
Yes,
the game didn't do itself
Fubuki,
any favors with
please go
that.
team up
Anyway,
with Alara.
Werewolf was just like it had this awesome trailer.
Off I go.
And then the game looked like garbage. And then the gameplay wasn't interesting, and everything was like janky and boring. And ugh.
Are you sure sending Fubuki is a good
I feel like in
idea?
order to get by in this place, you probably need to like
Despite
study
how
the
she
law.
acts, Fubuki
Because it's
has
like
one
if
of
you're
the
able to use it
strongest powers of
against
all
people.
master detectives.
You can.
I know.
Peacekeepers are just
help in
allowed to
times of
break the
trouble.
law however they want.
I know, but like they have a different Miranda rights here where they say like
Really that amazing?
you do not have the right to remain silent and you do not have the right to a lawyer.
Yeah. Also, she just called Fubuki a skank.
She calls everyone skank.
Yeah. Also, apparently Fubuki is the strongest.
She's the strongest?
She apparently has the strongest power.
Okay, that's proof that she's faking her stupidity.
Yeah, because there's no way, dude.
Not to mention, the number one wouldn't say that like he trusts that the mission could be accomplished with the people who survived if fucking Fubuki was actually stupid.
Not even the
I swear to God, if
peacekeepers
she's
stand a
like,
chance.
do you remember that one dude in Food Wars who like puts on the bandana and then changes up his whole personality?
Oh, fine. I
If she's
guess
like
I'll
him, I'm
run a
gonna lose my
special
mind.
shift
She puts
just
on
for you.
glasses. Oh no,
Oh, is he
cutscene.
showing us his forte?
1 minute.
Hmm?
Who knows how
One,
many days
two,
it took God
three.
to create the world? But I can change everything in just 1 minute.
What?
Is he calling himself a god as he's like
Check
about
this
to do
out.
his forte? Or is he just gonna like play his stupid song?
I climbed inside of it.
What's going on in the bag?
He falls out dead.
If he comes out in like a disguise looking like a completely different character, I'm gonna lose my shit. Son of a bitch!
So his forte is transformation?
Is it?
Well, I mean,
Or is this
I
not
would...
his forte, this is just a skill of his?
No, it has to be a forte because he's literally taller.
Look like Chief
Yeah.
Yoko.
What do you
I would
think?
understand why he
The
praises
perfect
his ability
disguise,
so
huh?
highly.
Mastery of disguise is my forte.
Okay, yeah, Mastery of Disguise is his forte. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll give you that. That's actually kind of impressive.
Not to mention, it's very useful when you're investigating,
I think I'm
especially
far
in a
more handsome
place
than
where,
that.
like, the moment they have your face, you're done.
My backpack
Yeah,
has
I feel
tons
like
of
this wouldn't be
tools
as
inside.
useful for like murders and
Using them
stuff.
allows me to
'Cause,
disguise as anyone.
I mean, if you look at it, like Nightmare can see into the past.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's not useful for investigation, but it's definitely useful to
And
get
there
into
you
places
have it.
where you would probably need to investigate.
Not only
That's
do you
true. It
change
allows
your
you to
voice
sneak
and
around
looks,
easier.
but your height and
So yeah, he has a
weight
right to praise his ability like he does.
Yeah, okay. You know, you've
that
earned
this
this
isn't
one.
magic,
You're an
it's some
asshole
cheap
about it.
copycat
Yeah.
ability.
But
You're a little too confident
This
about
is my
that, because like I can still
disguise.
kick you in the nards and that'd
Highly
take you down, but like,
Wait, every
Disguises
every
don't have to
forte
be
comes with a
exactly
downside. What's his?
perfect. Any flaws can be covered by matching the overall impression. In short, I just need to imitate the subject visually and psychologically.
No, you don't.
So he can't make a
To be honest,
perfect
it does
imitation.
put a huge strain on my body, though.
Oh,
and
it's
also-
okay. That makes sense. That it's very tiring.
Shorty
Yeah.
detective was all talk. But this
That
can't be
that seems
bad.
pretty appropriate.
Guess he's not totally useless like you are, Master.
I guess. Oh no, he's the one who's gonna go with us to the all-girl school.
Is he gonna help
Yeah,
us
that-
disguise?
With my disguise
I don't
ability,
think that.
the Peace
Wait, is he
Force
able to put
will
that disguise on
never
other
be
people?
on my tail.
I don't know. Probably not.
Anyway,
Because
I'm
it's
off
like
to
I would
pick up
imagine
some
that like
things.
two detectives will go to the school and he's just actually gonna turn into a girl.
Yeah, but then how are we gonna do it?
I don't know. Put us in a skirt. We'll probably look like a bowl cut girl.
Yeah.
Hey!
Because it's
Master
like
detectives
you can't
are
say
all so
Yuma's the most
selfish.
masculine
The
looking guy
WDO
here.
needs to teach them
No.
cooperation.
I don't know. Vivia could also pass for a chick.
No.
I'm sure
Really?
Halara and Desuhiko are confident working alone.
Not to
If I want
mention,
to become a
since Yuma
detective,
looks
I
to
have to
be
gain the same confidence
fairly
they
young,
have.
I don't think his testosterone is picked up yet.
His balls ain't dropped yet. Them little balls are still hanging up.
What's the matter, Shinigami? You never look so serious.
Though I would like to see fucking Vivia in a schoolgirl outfit,
realized
just
something.
trying to like blend in.
There's so much you can do if you can disguise
Pretty sure he'd just sit
yourself
under a
as
bench and
anyone.
read.
Not to mention the way he reads is that he puts one of his legs up, so everyone's just gonna see it.
It's just gonna be dangling there.
It's gonna be that scene from Scary Movie.
Alright.
Nature is all.
Anyone seen Scary Movie knows what I'm talking about. Which one was it, too?
No, it's the first one.
It's the first one?
Where like the coach like crosses her legs and uncrosses them.
Yeah.
And his testicles just flop down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's Scary Movie 1.
Okay. Because for some reason I always get like Scary Movie 1 and 2 mixed up.
Which is weird because they have different plots.
They do.
Well, we may
I also,
have to
I don't know
hold up here
why.
for a while.
I distinctly remember the scene
I'm
in
gonna
Scary
need
Movie
you
2
to clean
with
this
Ray, where he gets like
We might as
yanked
well
under the bed by the
tidy up
clown and he pops out and the clown wraps its arm around his throat and pulls him
want me
down.
to-
And then the clown pops out screaming and then he wraps his dick around its throat and yanks it down. I distinctly remember that scene. I can never find it when I watch the movie.
This is also part of a
And I'm wondering
Is it
if I
because
can,
you're
like-
watching it on
Look
streaming
out, Nana
services and they
Yuma.
probably cut it out?
I don't know, because Max doesn't censor the testicle scene in the first one.
That's
Maybe
different. Those are balls. They don't want to show the tip.
You know what? I haven't actually
Oh,
seen.
fuck. What's going on?
I haven't watched Scary Movie on.
Anyway,
I haven't watched Scary Movie
Peacekeepers
2
to follow us
on
around
Max
just for
yet, so
one
maybe Max
outside.
hasn't censored it.
Oh, the only person watching us
Go
left.
out.
Oh.
Why did I even come here?
No, it's okay. I just think it was funny that I was after talking about like the dick scene in Scary Movie.
Whilst the man's genitals flopped about. Just walk up and start poking him like, Vivia, Vivia,
I'm in the way.
Vivia, Vivia.
I don't know about the others, but I agree with hunkering down at the office.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're a
Only
nerd.
Truly cultured civilizations develop in a way that permits immobility.
What does that mean?
Hence the phrase.
In the
"armchair
future, no one
Physical
will
distance
ever need to
traveled
move.
Is irrelevant to arrival.
Sounds like my kind of future, am I right?
Truthfully,
I'm just joshing with
outsider
you.
interference
I'm just
with a
fooling
matter
around,
can
honest.
Distort the truth in
Don't call the cops.
unexpected ways.
Please.
Right?
You okay?
Yeah, no, I thought of something dumb.
What's up?
When you said please, I just
Vivia must be
I just
really
had like a
lazy.
flashback to the fucking SpongeBob scene where Patrick needed to pee and he was like, please.
God dang it. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh,
I'm just looking around.
Just cleaning up, doing his fucking housework because he doesn't feel like doing it.
What was that little hop you did?
Don't worry about it. Just working out his knees. He got them little boy knees.
So boring.
You're
Aren't
boring.
there any decapitated corpses or something around here?
No, Shinigami, that's stupid.
I wonder which case it's gonna be where like one of the master detectives here gets killed.
Is full of mysteries. And yet
How much would you bet it's
you're
gonna be leader guy?
explaining.
Probably.
That's stupid.
The peacekeepers are already tailing him.
Oh, I should have stayed asleep in the book if it was all just gonna end up
Since
like
he's been
this.
here the longest, they would have the
In
most reason to
the
kill him
book?
since he has more information about how the town
The Book
functions.
of Death.
Yeah.
Oh, you probably don't remember that either.
Oh, she was inside the Book of Death when we
Hey,
found her, I guess.
Master, what do you remember?
I don't remember anything!
The answer to that. What's the Book of Death?
It's the book yours truly was sealed in. It was hidden away
It was
deep
the
in
book from the
WDO's
mummy that they
vault,
needed
where
to
you found
summon
it.
a Nox in the wound.
What?
Remember in the mummy when they had like the fucking Book
Not
of
at
Death in order to do the ritual to bring back the guy's wife?
Oh, yeah.
Really kept such a dangerous book?
Yeah.
Dangerous? Excuse you, but it's always detectives who want my power. It's the power
What?
to obtain the truth, after all. Although, you need to conquer the mystery labyrinth to get it.
You also need to be willing to
So,
just kill the person you
Shinigami,
find.
Have you
So
heard
wait,
the
yeah,
other
he's about to
detectives
ask what I was about to ask. Is like, did she haunt other dudes?
So, you're the type who gets jealous of ex-boyfriends?
No, I'm just curious.
We are not dating.
Not jealous, just curious.
Yeah, see?
Was it a coincidence I found the Book of Death? Or
I don't
did
think she can
want
tell me
to
that.
gain its
Would that
power?
count as breaking the contract?
I'm not allowed to know
If that
anything
was the
about my
reason,
past.
Why didn't
Yeah.
I leave some sort of note before losing my memories?
Since you're dying to know, I'll tell you all about it, Master.
Wait, you're allowed to tell me this?
It's a
Lonnie,
miracle of the
this is
universe that
Shinigami.
you and I met.
The rules are allowed to be broken on a whim whenever she feels
Real
like it.
Miracle.
Did we actually fuck?
We're bound by fate, so let's nurture our
To
connection.
bang a
for
death
all
god.
eternity.
Well, because it's like the first thing she said when like we talked about how not having any memories about her is how we had like an intimate meeting.
Missed spots.
I'm pretty sure that like,
I know she's probably joking, but still.
There's another one.
pretty sure that if
Master.
you bang a death god, you win.
I don't think these cigarette butts were here
You just
before.
win existence, man.
Has Chief Yako been secretly smoking? I should confront
What
him
do you mean
about it the
secretly
next time I
smoking?
see
He's
him.
smoking all the time.
He's probably smoking right now.
Like every single time he shows up and does shit, he's smoking.
Hang on.
Yeah, he's smoking right now.
What happened, Chief?
He can sit here and say, he's secretly smoking. He's clearly smoking.
Peacekeepers that
I know that he's supposed to be trying to quit, but he's not.
Yeah, he's doing a very poor job of it, especially with all this extra stress.
Imagine if, like, as the chapters progress, there's sprites. Like, it slowly starts showing less and less sprites with the cigarette in it, showing that he's actually trying to quit until the case where he
That's
dies.
a bit dramatic.
I'm gonna go with that's a later meme case. I'm gonna go with like that's gonna be like the third or fourth case.
I feel like it's a fourth case, unless it's like they wait that long and it's like a final case thing.
Final case would be
It's our
interesting.
most crucial mission since the establishment of the Nocturnal
That like
Detective Agency.
one of the detectives gets way too
But
deep into
isn't
some
it
shit,
dangerous to
and
go
like the
outside?
person at like the very
I don't
tippy
have a
top
way
of
to protect
Amaterasu
myself,
kills him.
Like
To
Halara
send the
or Tetsuhiko.
message.
Well, it should be fine. Just do some shopping and come straight back.
Sleeping with the officials.
Please. I need those meat buns they sell in Kamasaki District.
So are you just not able to leave
Tequila
anymore
District
without getting
has
chased
meat buns
down?
too,
I guess
but
so.
The ones in Kamasaki are cheaper and taste way better.
Yeah, it's too bad they don't deliver.
Chief, you're so incredibly selfish.
Hey, listen, man. He says they taste better. Maybe he just like thinks they're like. I mean, what is it? Shut up, nerd.
I want to see some fun corpses. I hope someone's gone off and murdered somebody else already.
You're a nerd.
Should we like play it all the way to 3 o'clock, or should we like call it here once we get the ability to move?
I mean, it's up to you.
Alright, fine. I'll go and buy some food. But don't blame me if I end up getting dragged into trouble.
He's absolutely going to.
Can't
blame
have
you.
that. Keep your head down, alright?
I
You
don't
didn't
know.
even listen to me, did you?
I would assume there's some form of DoorDash. Probably Death Dash or some shit.
Death Dash.
Yeah. Like, I would assume there's got to be some company that'll deliver food to your door.
Does our character have money? Does he get paid?
Does it matter?
I have to get meat buns in Kamasaki District. I hope the peacekeepers don't find me.
Can I warp there, or is this like a sneaking
That
mission?
buzzhead is a real tyrant.
Open up the
Wait,
map.
what? Hang on. What the?
What?
Why don't we just pretend that trash over there is a meat bun?
Oh, hey, a person.
Man, are you dead?
Oh shit, is he dead? No, he's alive.
All right.
There's a dog over there.
Who are you? You're the Nocturnal Detective Agency. You need medical attention. No, forget about me. I have something much more important to ask of you, Mr. Detective. Tell my wife she's a bitch. In order to expose the corruption in Kanai, where I was looking into Amaterasu Corporation. Man, that was your first mistake.
Yeah, trying to do the right thing.
But before I could publish my article, they caught wind of what I was doing. The peacekeepers took my— oh!
Oh.
They took my wife and daughter and killed them.
Lord. Alright. Damn.
No.
Bummer, dude.
This is all I have left.
This is...
Can I see it? It's a memory card with records of illicit activities committed by Amaterasu executives. Please, I need you to take this to a reporter friend of mine. You're gonna get your reporter friend killed. The peacekeepers still have their eyes on me, so I can't do anything that might draw attention to myself. He'll publish this information and bring Amaterasu's crimes to light.
No, he won't.
Accept the request.
I'm busy right now. My boss needs some meat buns. You understand.
I'm getting my boss breakfast from McDonald's. He wanted orange juice and hotcakes.
Yeah, they stopped serving breakfast in like an hour, dude. Like, I just don't have the time.
Okay, I'll deliver this to him, right? Yeah, he should be by the— oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
It's gonna turn out that, like, his friend is corrupt.
His friend is the Nail Man. You should know my friend. He was the priest at the church.
Very well known and well liked member of the community. Great guy.
And then we're just like, oh, fuck.
Like, tugging at our collars, like, oh.
Just wait here, I'll deliver this and be right back.
He's gonna die. That dog is gonna eat him.
Dude, look at him!
Yeah, that dog is going to eat him.
You just over there?
Yeah,
You're just
it's
part of
waiting.
the environment?
It's waiting. As soon as he's not being defended anymore, it's
For
gonna
the
go
right
after him.
time.
To strike.
Okay, so I just need to go to the clock tower and deliver this to his reporter friend.
Yeah. That'll be fine, probably.
Probably. Can I warp there? Can I just warp to it?
I don't know, can you? Got him.
You did. Good job.
What can I say? Master of comedy. I'm just that awesome. God, this game really does take its sweet time to load.
Yeah, I really think it's because the people who made this game make 2D games, and this is like their first time actually working with 3D.
Switch might also be getting hot.
Yeah. Can I warp? Can I? No, hang on.
Bigger map. Bigger map.
Can I warp map? Oh my god, okay.
Where's the clock tower? It's right there.
Clock tower.
Warp to it.
Yes, warp to it.
Wrap to it.
No. Okay, and there's other mysteries going on. I might as well go get those.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, reporter friend, where are you? Kids, run them over.
Children. You get like car noises as you bump into children. It's like, bow, burn, burn.
Excuse me.
You are very well dressed.
Susie, have you seen a reporter around here? I have something to give him.
Don't trust him.
Yeah, I just saw him. I think he was writing an article about that incident that just happened. He wrapped up his business here, and he's going to Montclair Street and fucking hell. Montclair Street is high class.
Lonnie.
I'm tired.
You can't just mumble through your sentences, dude. Come on.
Yes, I can. I can mumble through my life.
It's Ginma's high-class residential area. The mansion connect. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. See,
the mansion
mumble through
connected
life.
to the Nail Man thing is there.
Oh.
You're so loud, Yuma.
Ooh.
That street. I know it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll go check it out.
Cool. Okay.
Hang on.
Fast travel again.
Hang on. Fucking.
What are you doing?
I'm going behind the clock tower.
Why?
Because I gotta get something.
What do you have to get? A child?
That is a creepy looking kid.
That is a spoopy child. The kid's sitting there looking so spoopy doopy.
There we go. Now I can go.
Cool. You ignore the spoopy doopy child standing behind the
If I
clock
acknowledge
tower.
it, they're gonna fucking steal my soul or something.
If I look at him, I'll have to give him money.
Okay, I could just...
Clock tower? Probably fast travel?
Yeah, I can put it there. It's down here.
It's the mansion.
Huh?
It was the mansion you were supposed to go to.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't it? Didn't he say that like you're looking for the mansion or whatever?
It was in the mansion. I could have sworn that like the icon was over the thing that I clicked, but I'm probably wrong.
It was next to the mansion.
Yeah.
Which is over the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh well.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Okay.
It's not. No.
It's alright. Don't worry about it, buddy.
I want to.
No problem, sport. Yeah,
Man, it's just Nailman was two people.
Yeah, that was awfully early to be throwing out a double murder
It wasn't a double murder.
or double suspects.
Yeah, there you go.
Shush. Nerd.
Where are you? Where are you? It's not you.
That suspicious individual.
Excuse me, have you seen a reporter around? I have something to give him. A reporter, I just met him actually. He was looking into an incident from the other day. So do we have to investigate all of the murder locations?
Is he gonna be dead?
After our conversation, he was going to the art gallery.
Thank you very much.
Okay, cool. So yeah.
I think he's just gonna be dead by the time we find him.
He's gonna be dead. He's already dead. What am I gonna do with this information? I guess I could give it to my boss, but he's not gonna want to do anything with it.
Oh yeah, because your boss is a coward.
My boss is a coward.
Punk ass. I got a feeling this is probably gonna loop around until we get to the. Where did the first murder take place?
The nightclub.
So this is gonna loop around until we get to the nightclub, huh?
No.
Because it started at the clock tower and then the mansion. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's out of order.
Yeah, he's doing it out of order.
So he's stupid.
For a second, I thought I was being dumb, but it's like, yeah, no, I was right. He's doing it out of order.
You're the one being dumb.
You.
Jesus, HF.
Did a reporter pass through here? I have something to give him. You know what? After we find the reporter, I'm just gonna end the stream.
Probably gonna be time down the stream by the time we find him.
Indeed, he was present just recently, but departed after I answered a number of his queries. Who talks like this?
Polite woman.
Evidently, he intends to visit the secret club next. He left but a moment ago, so you might still find him there.
Thank you very much.
Okay, gotta go back home. In the rain.
In the rain. Couldn't you fast travel?
I could.
Alright, man. You good?
No, I'm tired.
Bro Chisel.
You ever just think that it's all just pointless? Sleep, I mean.
Why are we here? Just to suffer.
Just to sleep. Wow, this is taking a minute.
Yeah, the loading screens kind of screams. Sorry. I'm laughing at my own jokes.
Cheaper and better tasting than those in Gima?
Yeah. Shut up, nerd.
Oh god, where did
Loading screens kind of seem like they're taking longer. Other alleyway.
Other alleyway.
Full 180. Full 180. Full 180. Don't worry. You'll figure it out, man.
I will.
I believe in you.
I promise.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Yeah, see, I found it.
Oh.
Yeah, did you not know where it was?
No, I saw the green marker on the map.
No, that's another quest.
Oh. That's dumb.
He's gonna be brutally murdered inside because he had a grimace shake.
Oh god. Shut up.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a reporter. Would that be you?
No.
That's right. And you are? A reporter friend of yours. Yeah, asked me to give this to you. What is it? Oh, he's irritable. He's an asshole.
And that's what happened.
He said it contains information about Amaterasu Corporation's misdeeds. He was badly wounded. Let me guess, it was this guy who murdered the shit out of that guy.
Is it a betrayal? Is this guy actually an asshole?
Huh? Hey. This is exactly why I told him to call it quits.
Why?
Why'd you destroy the memory card? That man risked his life. Well, he risked more than just his life.
Yeah, he also risked his family's life.
Which they did die. That man risked his life to get a hold of that information. So what? There's no future in this town for anybody that defies Amaterasu. Everyone knows that. And now he's trying to get me involved. He's always causing trouble.
Oh no.
Wait.
Damn, that was a huge bummer.
For now.
That guy's wife and daughter died for no reason.
Yeah, no, they just were they actually just got murdered for nothing.
I guess I should report back. Let me guess, once I report back, the guy's already gonna be dead from his injuries.
Wow, that was a whole lot of nothing. That's a bummer.
No, I got DP.
And really, isn't that all that matters? Wait.
What? Is the dog gonna eat him?
No, I'm reading the thing. It's like one of the popular plays performed at the school. An adventure set in a fantasy world revealed in the climax to be a devastated future Earth all along. Pretty generic plot when you really think about it.
It's funny.
Yeah?
I can smell some of your
For a second I thought that was supposed to be a Danganronpa thing.
Are you sure it's not a Danganronpa thing?
It might be.
Hang on, where's the thing that I take to go back home? How do I go home? Here it is.
Good job.
You really just went quiet there, huh?
I was in the middle of such a beautiful musical number and I was interrupted, so... Shut up, Shinigami. We have to go, look at this man who just got eaten by a dog.
Yeah, I'll get the meat buns in a minute. I just gotta go talk to this guy who's clearly already dead and also being eaten by a dog.
Yeah. Which, not like he had much to live for to begin with, so,
Oh, shit, they got him!
Wow, he actually did just get eaten by the dog.
Shit, they got him!
The rain melted him down.
This is...
Is this... It looks recent. Did the peacekeepers find him?
Huh?
It's a letter and money. Thanks for listening to this strange man's request. I didn't think there were any kind souls left. I'm sure he refused to take the data I had you deliver, or he destroyed it.
He did both.
It's the sad reality of Kanai Ward. Amaterasu Corporation is just too big and terrifying a presence for the people living here. So please don't blame him. He has people he wants to protect too. That said, I haven't given up. I won't stop fighting until the darkness within Amaterasu Corporation is exposed.
Turns out that's us.
It's no way it's us because it's like he just died right now. Right now, or he wandered away.
Yeah, but time is meaningless to a god.
In the next part of the letter, it's like, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna find a death god to give me my own body so I can pursue Amaterasu without hesitation.
I'm going to hunt down the Book of Death to give me the power.
As long as people like you are around to help, Mr. Detective, it's too soon to give in to despair. We get to the top and it's Junko. Thank you again and farewell.
Bummer.
I was just out to get meat buns.
I went on a snack run. And now it's a sad run.
Oh man, that's really funny.
Imagine you see the dog in the background, like fucking, like has one of his arms in its mouth and it's just shaking it all over the place.
Just got like a finger or something. The people of Kanaiwa must really be afraid of Amaterasu Corporation. But it seems there are still some people with the courage to oppose them. There always will be. That's just people.
Yeah, there will always be people who defy the authority. It's human nature. We're
Sometimes it's
weird.
warranted.
Yeah. We're a bunch of anxiety-riddled apes with thermonuclear capabilities. Things are wacky.
I'm not sure what I can do as a detective in training, but I'll do what I can to help.
I think we need to shut down the Hubble Space Telescope because if any aliens find that shit, we're done.
Time to clean this up. Alright, so yeah, let's call the stream here.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Raincode.
I'm not okay.
You okay?
No.
Get it out of your system. You got this.
I got it.
You gonna do the outro?
No. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna be Raincode. Next time we stream this game will be Friday, if they aren't mowing the lawn. If they are mowing the lawn, I'm gonna move it to Saturday. But there's no guarantee Cody will be here for that, especially if it's on Saturday.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, though.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. I'm sorry. I'm real bad at this.
If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.